Hello! Good afternoon, everyone. How are you guys doing? Welcome to another epic playtime with me, StinePlays. I will be entertaining you for the next 4 hours, and we will be playing some LOTRO, like usual. Hope you had a good Monday, and not like a Monday, but a Monday. Hopefully, sometimes you're having one of those Mondays and not the Monday, if you know what I mean. Hey Gumps, hey Haderb, hey Reaver Lime, how are you doing? Kieran, hi, Feklas, Anza, Icy Witch, Ruka, Dovite Ducks, Tuaker. It's good to have you all here. How are you guys doing today? Probably going to be in Lurk Zone for most of the stream. That's totally fine. Thank you for stopping by, saying hello though. Today I actually considered getting a teacup, but it's just too warm. It is so warm in my apartment right now. I settle in for water instead. Make sure you hydrate. Watching from work? Oh, you can't play yet. So Teriozi, I won't tell your boss if you won't. Remember to host on my channel. Thank you very much, Lee Dude. I always forget to do that. And why is my what's it called? BTTV. Why is that not working? I would like to host, please. That would be nice. Oh, maybe it hasn't recognized that the channel's live yet. Alright, I'll get to that in a second. I will get to that. You're having a Monday and not a Monday. Sadly though, it's really hard to see in typing which Monday you're referring to, so I can't really tell. Tuaker, you're going to have to specify a little bit more. Alright, let me just quickly pop the host on my own channel and we can get started. So the plan for me today was either going to be about continuing the epic story, which I think we will do since Lidud is here. I want to get a move on that, and then afterwards, if we end up getting stuck somewhere where we can't move on, for some reason we want to take a break from the epic, then we could always go do some more of those multiplayer quests. Host LOTRO. Can't type when I'm talking. There we go. There we go. There the host came up. I love that host notification. The horn, it sounds awesome. I love it. Scream! What are you screaming about, Feklas? You need to catch up on Langriven? Are you that far behind though? I don't think we did. Did we do much after you left? I don't remember. I don't remember now. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. So let me go into game mode here. All stuff is going good. I have a little bit of green screen derpiness down in the corner there, but I'm not sure I can do much about that. Scream if you get stuck. I will, Theklas. You can come as a knight in shining armor and come save us. So many people at work here today. I'm done with my work day. Now my second shift has started. Well, I don't really consider streaming work yet, even though it kind of could be considered it. But I don't know. It's still very much a hobby. What do you want? Patrick always has a tendency of wanting to fetch things from the bedroom after I start streaming.
Yeah.
Which one?
5-1.
That one? Hello? That one?
Och sen träningsskans ser det så vidare.
That one?
Sure.
Alright. Thank you.
Tack.
Hey, McVegan Pants, what's up? How are you doing? Let's see. If I can get stuff up and running here again. There we go. Okay, so I am currently in Harondir. You know what? You know what I did before the stream? You know what I did for once? Look at my inventory. Look at all this space! Where does all of this space come from? Is he craving attention? Of course, yeah, exactly when I'm streaming, that's when he's craving attention. No, he was going out for a jog, I believe, so He needed his workout jacket. So, I did some inventory management before the stream starts, and I don't do that very often. Hey, Burakai, what's up? Hello, Crazy Trick, Shiny Chat. I just started. Yeah, I did Crazy Trick. You just got here in time. Are you raiding today? You always raid. Whenever I see you online, you're raiding. Or preparing for a raid. How many times a week do you raid, actually? Actually. Just threw in an actually in there. I don't even know if that's proper English. You wish your inventory looked like that? Well, Reaverlime, you should not see what my, one of my character's mailboxes look like, because basically what I did is all the stuff that I didn't think I'd need sometime in the near foreseeable in the foreseeable future. I just shipped off with a mailbox to my other minstrel, which is currently my loot box right now. He's containing all of the items that I don't really know where I'll be doing with yet. Oh, you'll be streaming the raid? I just missed the last attempt last night. Yeah, that's right. I raided Feckless yesterday on after my personal channel stream, and she was just done wiping on some raid bosses, right? Do you guys play in the same kinship? Do you raid the same? Do you raid together? That was what I was meaning to say. I don't know how to English today. My English is off. I've been talking too much in Norwegian today. Come on, let's kill some orcs. That is a good idea, Burukai. That is a good idea. But you gotta admit, you like the chit chat at the start. Everyone likes the chit chat at the start, or at least I do, because then I can warm up to the rest of the stream. Am I still in healing mode? Yeah, I believe I am. So, you are in the same kinship. That makes more sense. I'm gonna put the epic story on the map. Actually, I'm gonna remove everything else until we grow tired of doing the epic story. Because me and Lee Dude, we are doing the epic together, and if we don't do it, we're gonna be stuck in there. So it's about time. We're going to find the road to Dole AAR and find Underhair's Folly and Daggerlad as well. And as usual, I don't mount up on my combat steed because I don't think that I am capable of riding a combat horse without crashing into things or falling or doing all sorts of stuff. You yourself and Andrew are all in the same kin. Oh. So you raid with Andrew then. I don't know how often Andrew raids actually. I only see him doing PvP most of the time. Or PvMP. Let's see. Oh, one thing that I forgot. I always turn off my game sounds before I start the stream so I won't have like background noise. And I always forget to turn it back on again. Oh, it's alright, Krauls. I only just started. It's alright. There are quests at Underhair's Folly. Oh, have you picked them up? I'm not sure I have those yet. I have... Oh, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop into the Discord again. Like so, and I'm gonna do the usual. There. So... the Wastes, I have Daggerlad and I have No Man Lands. I don't think any of those are the ones that we are doing right now. At least they don't say Underhair's Folly, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. I don't think I've been that far up north actually, so I haven't picked up those quests yet. We'll get to it. We shall get to it. You and Andrew have streamed same raid on Perspective and him on Lore Master and you on Burglar. Oh, that's cool. Oh, roving threat. We have a roving threat up. This is the ghost one. This is the one that fears you so many times. He's a pain to kill. We struggled a little bit with him last time because he just fears everyone, especially the healer and the tank. So we have a tendency to die a lot. A question: would I like to live in Middle Earth? Are you asking me if I want to go to New Zealand to live in Hobbiton or something, or are you asking from a perspective of, hey, would you want to live in this universe with these creatures and live like they do in Middle Earth? If that's what you're asking, I'm gonna say no. I am quite content with, I'm quite content with the life that I have here on Earth, where we don't have orcs. And welcome to the kin, Feklas! You sending your alts in here? Ooh, Lore Master, cool. Level 77 Lore Master. Well, I already know who you are. If you, Feklas, if you update your kinship note for me, please, then I will promote you straight away, since I already know who you are. Just the one, alright. That's alright. Normal Earth over Middle Earth. Yeah, I mean, living with the dangers of Middle Earth, I don't think I could cope with that. No, I don't think. I think I am quite content right here, actually. Hola, Snidgert! How are you doing? Oh, now I know why I'm running in circles, because I have this on my tracker. That's why it's so confusing. And the enemies have gone? You would after the ring is destroyed and all the enemies are gone. Well, it's a pretty scenery. I mean, but I am too fond of streaming and computer gaming and programming and doing all the stuff that they don't really have in Middle Earth. So I think I would be terribly, terribly bored if I was going to live in Middle Earth. I mean, I like having walks in the forest as well. I grew up in a very close to a forest. Like, we had to drive for quite a while to get to the nearest store or the nearest neighbor where I used to live before I moved to, you know, the city center of Norway. Before I moved to Oslo, lived quite far out on the country, and I used to just take walks in the forest, pick berries. It was just very nice and quiet and calm. But it was also really boring and really lonely sometimes. So, I don't know. I quite enjoy the life that I have right now. I'm not complaining. You would like to have a one ring and drown the middle world in the darkness. So Melkor and Sauron, they are right. Well, I don't know how to interpret that, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to give you a ring. Oh, you had the day off and have been training. Nice. It always feels really, really good when you have a day off and you feel that you've done so much in that single day. I noticed that on Saturday, actually. Me and Patrick went out for a walk on Saturday. We went grocery shopping for a lovely, lovely dinner that Patrick cooked for me. It was really nice. I also did all of the washing of the clothes, and I tidied up the kitchen, so it's actually pleasant to cook there now, which is nice. And whenever you have those days, you just feel so good. You feel like you've done so much. I'm like looking for the entrance to this place, and I have no idea where I'm going. I'm coming around. I'm coming around, Tealy dude. I'll get there eventually. Hey Varen, how are you doing? I see too much PC. What character frame are you using? I'm currently using one from, it's a downloadable UI pack that you can get on LOTROinterface.com. I'm currently using JRRB. It's a big collection of, like, it's not called texture packs, but it's like UI interface changes. And if you do !streamer, you will find a link to my personal Twitch profile And if you go there and you scroll down to the information boxes on the bottom, under LOTRO, I have a direct link that will allow you to download the exact UI that I'm using. A lot of people ask me about this, which is why I keep a link to it on my profile. So you can find it there if you want to download the specific one. It will contain a pack with approximately 10, 15 different skins. One of them is a very cute little hobbit house where your auto attack, you know, this button right here, toggle combat, toggle auto attack thing, will be a little hobbit hole, and it will have like grass and stuff on top of it, flowers around. It's really cute. If you are interested in seeing it, I can temporarily swap over as well if you want to. I think we should enter here, don't you think? Did you already go in, or did you get into a different layer? Is that why I can't see you anymore? Oh, well, they've spotted me, and I'm in healing mode. That's nice. Yeah. I'm just gonna slowly heal these to death. I'm just slowly healing these to death. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There, I found you. There you are. I found you. You just probably moved out to be in my lair, which was... Oh yeah, that guy is gonna come as well. We're gonna kill him, and then I can swap to my combat spec, because I'm currently in healing mode from yesterday. We did a lot of the group content that you need to do before you unlock the crafting instances. Can other players see them as well? Do you mean your UI? No, only you can see your UI. If you're streaming, people can see it, but not in any other occasion. Let's see, so the character frame? No, the character portrait that you have will be different for everyone depending on what UI they use. My frame will change slightly sometimes if it's a part of the UI change. Sometimes it isn't, and sometimes it is. This one currently I think is not a part of the custom UI, so people will see whatever I'm seeing. But on one of the other frames, it changes to like a, not like a rainbow color, but it has a lot of brighter colors. And other people won't see that unless they use the same UI pack that you do. So the only frames that you can customize for others to see is if you right click on your portrait and you click on custom character portrait, and then you can choose the one that you want. I'm currently using the 7-year frame. I could choose the VIP frame, which looks a little bit different. I could choose the Yule Festival frame, which looks really nice. It has like winter leaves and red berries. I don't know if they're berries or if they're jewels, but they look nice. 1-year frame, which is actually really cute. But I keep on using the 7-year frame since it's like the only feat that I can brag about. I've been playing this game for 7 years. Soon to be 8. 8 this April, I think? Or maybe actually later than April, since I didn't start like 2 years after the game released exactly, so. We have a new Slayer deed in this area. Kill 50. We can do that. We're not gonna focus on the Slayer deeds though. Oh, you know, we actually completed the quest that we needed to do here. Did you get quest pop-ups? Because I don't have any other quests right here. Can you open your quest log, Lee Dude, and check if you can see if I have done it or am ineligible? Usually shows up with either a gray ring if I haven't done it, or a red cross if I'm not able to do it. I do not actually remember if I have been questing here. You did the Grim Tidings? I don't remember. 7 Hero has the 9-year frame, soon to be the 10th. That is a very cool feat. Yeah, that's very cool. I'm gonna get to this end here just to see. Tortured captives. It seems to me like there's supposed to be quests here, but I don't have them. Can you see if I've completed them? 2 gold leaves will be a bit pants? What do you mean? You hope they do something special for the 10-year frame? 2 gold leaves? Would you give me information about unique monsters, boss, unique, master, giant? You don't know their name in the game. What advantage does it have to kill them? Some rare mobs that spawn in certain areas will reward you with a shard. And depending on the level of the mob that you kill, the shard will be of a certain quality. It will be like a sapphire shard, ruby shard, things like that. I need to do Grim Tidings first. Oh, I do. Let's see. Grave Tidings, that one. Okay, let me add that to my tracker and yeah, I'm gonna go down and do that quickly. Because it looks like you've completed it. So that's probably it. Thank you, lady. The 10-year frame is on there. Oh, they've published what it's going to look like? Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. I like that. Anniversary frames. Yeah, check them out. That is cool. I like that. Well, with the UI that I'm using, it looks like I have like 3, what, bronze leaves or so. It's 2 gold leaves. That really sucks. Well, if they're not like doing anything fancy schmancy super special for 10-year, maybe it means that they have plans for 10 more? I don't know. We can hope. We can hope that it doesn't end. What would you wish for, Feckless? If you could decide what the 10-year frame would look like, what would you wish for? What would you be happy with? I'm like sneakily picking with me extracts along the way. And now he's telling me to go over here at least. Oh, what's this? Dagor lad. Wait, am I in the new? No, wait. Few orcs roam about the outpost, pausing to pick at the numerous bones. Defeat orcs and search them for orders. Okay. Yo, dude, what are you doing up there? My guardian friend here can't get to you if you're up there, so we gotta do something about that. Eye of Sauron as a frame for creeps. It might take a little while. Oh, to find the trails, you mean? We can let's just round up a few of these and you can tank them, right? So I'm just pulling 6. And now we gather them up and do lots and lots of AoE. Don't be running around too far though. This is, oh, you discovered a smudged piece of parchment the orc is keeping. I think I found it. Oh, and the ones up at the top, they're taunting me. Oh no, the archers, I mean. Alright, I'm gonna pick the one at the top here. Because you can't reach those. You can take the ones on the ground. That was quick! Did you struggle more with this? Oh, and you're almost dying. Wait, why am I clicking that spell? That's stupid. Do you have healing spells? Don't you have like a heal response kind of a thing if you do a block? It's been so long since I've played a guardian. Alright, gotcha. They could have had like a gold sash or something along the bottom. Yeah? You need to block or parry. Ah, right. Okay, so read the smudged orders. There we go. We have nearly exhausted our supply of Gondorian prisoners, but I have heard tell that a great force of men approaches from the southwest. Capture any that draw too close, and make ready to deliver them to Faltor Sheik. After you have claimed those men, return to Mordor and gather any weak or elderly Nurnha you can find. Promise them freedom from their shackles, but instead deliver them to me upon the Hill of Sacrifice. Love, the Bloodfather. Oh, Bloodletter? Bloodfather? Wait. What did it say? Bloodletter. Never mind. I'm making stuff up. I got new contacts. I blame that. I blame that. Ooh, I got a loot box. No key, though. I wish I would get more keys. I tend to get a whole bunch of loot boxes from time to time, but no keys. Okay. Talk to Mensham. Free tortured captives. Oh yeah, now we're going back to the Folly. We gotta free some captives, and this guy also has a quest for me, actually. Which is probably also,
we will purge these lands
defeat
yet.
orcs at the Folly. Now we're caught up. Something like Barahir's ring as a frame. Hey Ekapeos, what's up? So visualize where the level 77 is in the blue bit. Across there would be a sash with the leaves coming out and up the side of the portrait. You should bring this suggestion to Cordovan, Feklas. Maybe he can sweet talk the devs and the graphical designers. You just got this one? Oh, you missed that earlier. Okay. So you actually have something to do here as well. That's nice. This should be fairly quick. We kill stuff so fast here anyway. Candy and LOTRO, of course. Oh, now you make me want candy. Why'd you have to say candy? Ah! Now I want candy. Do I have candy? I don't think I have candy. Shouldn't eat candy during the weekdays anyway. Shouldn't is the word. Alright, we're just gonna roam about here, trying killing things, and find stuff on the ground. Burn remains. Yeah, lovely. They put more effort into doing the flower picking deed than the 10-year frame. Well, maybe they were just following a pattern. That happens sometimes. They have a set pattern and then they don't really deviate from it. Even though I would also say that 10 years sort of deserves a little bit more effort. I could agree with that. How many captives do we have? 6 of them? Alright. These dudes die so quickly. He just stood there stunned for like 5 seconds before he fell over. So do we have any quests that are specifically towards the center? Maybe more prisoners? I don't know. Banners? Oh, those ones. I see them. Yeah. I see them. So, who in chat can say that they have already completed all of the quests in the Waste and have started on the, what's it called? Oh, those banners are so hard to click. You need to click the name of them, I think. That helps. You can click here. If you have floaty names turned on, you can click the name of the banner. That's easier than hitting that one part on the banner that's actually clickable. And suddenly I see a whole bunch more of them. I also have the move towards target, or not move towards target, but move towards whatever you're trying to use. That is a I don't know if it's a combat setting or if it's just a particular setting somewhere in settings where you hit a checkbox and say that I want to move towards whatever I am trying to use at the moment if I am too far away. Not here. Got too many ults on different servers. Yeah. I only have 2 characters at max level, and I don't give nearly enough love to my hunter as I do to my minstrel. Kind of. Oh yeah, ancient weapon is over here. I should be playing her more, but I don't know. I like the minstrel. I always end up playing the minstrel. I see, which is only level 58. Oh, you have so much content. So much good content waiting for you. What is your favorite area so far, Icy Witch? For a person that's only level 58, what is your favorite area so far? Delete will by default select the closest target. Yuki will move to it and use it. Useful for finding stealthy flowers. Unless you have hotkeyed them to other things, which I probably have accidentally, and then I don't know where to find it in the key bindings. That happens to me all the time. Quest available. Completed? What? Attempt to talk the accursed warrior. Oh, this one. Hello? Ghost dude. Oh. That's what by default means. I know, but default never stays default for a long time in my games, because I tend to quickly hotkey everything to what I'm used to. So I ruined all of those moments where people tell me what I'm going to do something, and then I'm like, nope, I hotkeyed that to something else. I'm lost. Finished. Alright, good. Other captive. Do these just suddenly respawn? Because it seems to be like they just decide to pop out of nowhere sometimes. So minimap says, or map says, that the rest of them should be over here somewhere. Yeah, I see a quest ring. 2 more captives and 4 more banners. That's what I need to burn. Alright, Archer. Oh, hello. It's a party now. And he fell down. Thank you. Wait, there's another one? Jeez. They gang up on you. True, you have those buttons on the mouse. There you go. I'm not the only one that removes the default hotkeys very quickly. Alright. Another yeah, we found him. Wow, these have a long range of aggro. I didn't even have to go close to these guys. Ow. They hit quite hard too. I can certainly tell it's Monday. I feel like my energy is like woo. I need to do something drastic here in a moment. I'm not gonna drink coffee, but I might have to go make some tea. I decided I wasn't going to make tea because it's so warm, but I might have to reconsider. Some tea with caffeine. And I just spilt water all over my mousepad and my pants. Because I can't drink like a proper person. Right, so the only thing that I have left now is the banners. Burn the banners. There's a couple here. Iced tea? That's a good idea. I would have to make some though. You accidentally enlarged your chat screen. Your video screen is shrunk. How can you fix it? Are you talking about Twitch or are you talking about LOTRO? I'm a little uncertain of what you mean. You made your chat window bigger and you made the LOTRO window smaller? Because you can just change the frame size of LOTRO. If you're playing in window mode, which I'm suspecting you are since you can actually drag the edges, you can either click on full screen. Oh, you mean Twitch. There's usually tiny little arrows next to the chat and next to the video part of the screen where you should be able to just click the little arrow and then it will either make your chat bigger or video screen bigger. Hover your mouse between video and chat window. I don't know how that works. I've never accidentally minimized parts of Twitch. Oh, what's that? Dirt +2. Did you try to trade me or something? What happened? Why did you try and trade me? Are you trying to lay off some inventory space on me? I actually have a very clean inventory now. I am impressed by myself. Banner. Oh, here's the final banner. My final banner, at least. Ooh, the recipes. Nice, thank you. Let's see, I don't think, wait, I do have, is it the, are you an armor or a weaponsmith? Because I think I have one for you. Do you use these? The armor stuffs? Yeah. Cool. Alright, we're just gonna escape. We're just gonna flee! Run like the wind! Escape from this wretched place. Try and lay off the flower picking as much as possible. Oh, we killed 50 dudes in there. We unlocked the next tier as well. Oh, you know what? We killed exactly 50. We just unlocked the advanced tier, but I had zero kills in it, so we killed exactly 50 dudes in that camp. Did you find the setting, Burokai? Did it sort itself out? Let's see here. Let us hope it was enough. The Bane of Screaming. And... Alright. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh, another person. Artamir. Talk to the accursed warrior at Thamdorlan. And... Alright. Mincham? Wait, hold on. I haven't talked to Mincham in the longest time. Where is he? Wait, is he? He's down here. I didn't even notice that that was actually Mincham. Derp. Turn to Artamir. A lot of back and forth stuff that doesn't really make a lot of sense when I don't read the quests out loud. It says return. but they have vanished. Oh, you just had to go to the spot where they were. And then you find out that they're not there anymore. Afternoon, MDM and the How am I supposed to say your name and not sound like a derp? Welcome to the stream anyway. You just said the same and expressed the same as you when you saw him. Oh yeah? You haven't noticed that it was him. Just MD is good. Wait, you've already told me this and I forgot. See? That's how far my brain can remember things. I think you told me this a week ago on the previous. So you don't have to twist your tongue enough. That would be good. That would be bad if I did that on stream because then I couldn't say anything for the rest of the stream. Which is basically what I do. I sit here and talk constantly for 4 hours. So if I can't do that, not gonna be entertaining. I don't even know if my blabbering is entertaining, but I have a feeling that if I just go quiet, you guys are gonna go quiet as well. And then, yeah, I don't know. You got to him and you sort of ran away and had to do a double take. Yeah, like, what? Was I really talking to Mincham? Hey, Firehar, how are you doing? Ooh, we have a quest now to, listen to Faramir's tale. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here a bit. Old hatreds. Okay. Learn of Faramir, son of Underburdens. So, remove that from the tracker, because we gotta go search for the signs in the swamp next to here. It's a conversation, just semi-silent on your side, yeah. I mean, if I really, if I really needed someone to talk to, I could just turn on the audio for Discord and I could talk to Lee Dude. But I tend to talk so much, I just cover over everyone anyway. Oh, is this when I'm gonna follow those spooky, ghostly clouds in the water? See if any of those are alive? Try blabbering for a small 10-hour stream. Oh, I've done that, Feklas. I have blabbered on for 12-hour streams. It's quite tiresome, but it's also very invigorating when you're done. Alright, so we're gonna search for signs for Artamir. Artamir. Let's look for Artamir. Lone boot print. Like, who leaves a lone boot print? Don't they usually come in at least pairs? Hey Naratori, how are you doing? Slain Oak. With a... Oh wait, I shouldn't have clicked him yet. I should have left the quest ring on the ground and I should have taken a screenshot of the ring alone on the ground here. Just zoom in so you can't really see the orc. That would have been good. Suspicious bubbling. I like that. Ow, 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 ow. Someone's suddenly mad at me. Why are you mad at me? Maybe it was a one-legged orc. No, I was too distracted to listen to the tale they did. I blabber too much. I never stop talking. It's my bane. And also very nice for streaming. Like, if you just keep on talking, someone's eventually going to talk back and then you have a conversation going and then you suddenly have a stream going. Your lungs feel tired after streaming for 4 hours. Yeah, they do. I noticed though, like, it's probably over a year ago, a year and a half probably, when I first started streaming. And when my personal channel had like 400 or 500 followers or something like that, which was my starting point for when I came back to streaming. I used to stream like 3, 4, 5 years ago as well, but I wasn't, you know, in the same mode as I am now. Then I didn't talk a lot back to the chat. I didn't engage with the viewers as much. I was basically just one of those League of Legends streamers. I just sat there, I enjoyed the game, I chatted with my friends instead, and I just happened to stream. And when I did that, I didn't really spend a lot of energy talking to the stream either. So when I suddenly found out that if I want to keep on doing streaming and if I want my channel to grow and I want to, you know, make more acquaintances on Twitch and have people engage more with my channel, then I need to talk. I need to step up and I need to do some work in order to get people started with my channel as well. So I set a mindset for myself where I was going to talk all the time, and I still try to do that. It's super hard, but if we're just moving over to like streaming 101 here, but if you are just starting out as a streamer and you feel like you sit there alone playing games all the time and you don't feel like anyone is coming by your stream, you don't have any people talking in your chat, it might just be the fact that you're not talking either. And I learned that. So as soon as I started talking, and I specifically zoomed in on the people that decided to talk back to me in my stream, so I started like asking them questions, keeping the conversation going, and then more people tended to pitch in. So it's, yeah, it's a long process, but when you keep it going, it turns out it's a really good plan. It worked out really well. I'm now a partnered Twitch streamer. It got me that far just by sitting here enjoying playing games and talking to people and building an awesome community that comes and chats with me like 3 times a week, and it's just super amazing. I love it. Your longest stream yet, 38 minutes. It was a lonely but satisfying 38-minute stream. You are great company. That is the perfect attitude, Kryles. Perfect attitude. You always struggle to find things to talk about in the end? Yeah, Feklas, so do I. It's like, I make up the most weird things to start talking about, because, you know, if you move on to a random amount of subjects over the stream, then eventually you're gonna hit something that someone is interested in, and they're gonna talk back to you. Either if if they strongly disagree with you, they're gonna start talking back, or if they do agree with you and you have a common interest, you can talk about that. If you can get conversations going, you would think that make it easier, make the time pass faster, get more and more folks interested as they come across it. Yeah. Halloween is a good subject. No, Tuaker, my Halloween costume is not ready. For some reason, I don't know why, but why are you so hooked up on Halloween? Like, I know it's your favorite holiday, probably, but why all the sudden interest about Halloween? Leo deserves all the credit. Oh yeah. Just forget about all the talking that I do on stream. That doesn't matter. If you have a cat, you're gonna be a famous streamer. That's just how it is. If you have a cat, it's all good. Damage wheels on Mordor cage wagons. Okay. That's what I gotta do. Good day, Ethrif. What's up? You think this is why people who stream have a set of days to stream? 3 or whatever days a week. Yeah, I mean, there are people that stream 5 days a week as well. I don't understand how they can pull that off, because it's so tiresome to talk so much. But it also depends what kind of a stream they do have, because people on Twitch... Oh, what are you doing? You're fighting a troll? You just having fun kiting that thing around on your own? Or you're waiting for me? Hard part for you to stream is getting more gear to do it. Oh, I hurt today. What kind of gear are you thinking about, GameSage? What are you looking at getting? What do you feel is the blockage for your stream? Because if I was going to say one thing, okay, 2 things. There are probably 2 things. If you're starting out and you have limited funds and you want to start streaming, if you're going to focus on one thing for your stream, is the audio quality. People can live with bad resolution and a bad image, But if you have audio that's really, really annoying, people are gonna leave so fast. If you have a lot of fuss in your microphone, if you have a very, very bad balance between the voice levels and the music or the game sounds, people get so much more annoyed by bad audio than they do about bad video quality. So if you're gonna focus on one thing, look into the audio. That's true. People like to see the person that they're watching for the stream, but a lot of people aren't comfortable using webcams. And I know huge streamers who have never ever had a webcam. They've never ever had a webcam, and they do just fine. The important thing when you're streaming without a webcam, people can't see what you're feeling unless you show them. And if you don't have a webcam, you lose that visual representation of you. So that means you need to constantly give them input via audio. You need to talk all the time. If you don't have a webcam while you're streaming, you must talk all the time. If I'm a person who's checking out a new stream, I pop into their channel and I stay there for maybe 10-20 seconds. That's the amount of time I give a person to catch my attention. It could be I go visit them because I enjoy the content that they do. It's totally different if you're visiting a creative streamer. Creative streams are completely different. They have a completely different mood to them as well. I do some creative streams as well on my personal channel. I do like coloring, I can do knitting, I can do nail design streams. I just sit there painting my nails and talking to people, and that's a completely different level of streaming than if you're playing a game, because most of the time when you're playing a game, well, not as much MMOs, but if you're playing any game that is supposed to be interesting, you either need to engage people into the game, or you need to engage people about you. You need to engage them about something. You have days now when you don't put the cam on, but it's normal, chill day where you have music and stuff going. Yeah, music helps a lot as well. If you have face, I read, I read Snidgert's comment, like, if you have face rig going, it's like, don't ever try to read and talk at the same time. It just mixes everything up in your head. Even a face rig cam is enjoyable to watch. Yeah, I actually have face rig. I haven't tried streaming with it yet because, you know, I feel like people always like to see my expressions and things like that when things happen. Especially when I'm playing either spooky games, scary games, or games I haven't played before where there's usually a lot of surprises. Wait, did I do all the quests that I needed to do? I still have like a quest ring up there. Learn a Faramir. I forgot one wheel. Derp. This is what happens when I don't pay attention to the game. I just keep on rambling. And then I forget about doing the quest that I was doing. That happens. Halloween costume making streams. Yeah, Trucker, I don't know. If I was going to make my own Halloween costume, it would probably be sewing. I don't know. One streamer you watch used to use the cat cam, and that really caught me watching a talking cat. Oh, for the, with the face rig. Yeah, I've seen that. I have found the cat on face rig. I have found the one that looks the most like Leo. I have considered streaming with that at one point. I just haven't done it yet. I feel like the AI for it isn't very accurate, so I get distracted by it myself. When you talk and the eyes just look, I don't know, they look weird. Here we go. Cartwheel. I need to damage one of these. Oh, they're mad at me. They're so mad at me. Hey, dude. Dude! Leo stream hype! You'll be expecting one. Well, no. I don't even know what I was going to be for Halloween, and Halloween is such a long time away. Halloween is your second favorite pagan festival. What is your favorite, Tamcrade? What is your favorite one? You used to play Lord of the Rings up till Rohan. What made you quit, Game Sage? Are you coming back? Are you deciding on coming back? And about the stream gear. I mean, a lot of people stream from laptops, even. Like I mentioned, audio is the quality that you probably should focus on the most if you're looking to increase the quality of your stream. Audio is numero uno. Why did he spawn again? Oh, he's mad again. There was leftovers after the previous person that did this quest. He did not kill his troll. He left it for me instead. Which is why I now have to kill it twice. Eh. Oh, here comes Lee Dude. You're like ramming it all over the place. You almost reset it, so I would have to start over. Almost. Oh gosh, I need to heal myself. Lee Dude's favorite spell is the one with the war steed. Run? No, it's fine, I can kill it. Kill this one first as soon as he starts shooting at me. That looks so weird. It looks hilarious. Did we kill it, or did you just knock it off? Is it that one? Did it get stuck? You broke it! Lee Dude broke it. He broke the troll. See, it's like derping around over there. Oh no, it reset. Let's just let's just run away then. You just love trample on the heavy war steed? Yeah, so does Lee Dude. I don't think he would sacrifice that for anything, even though it was a better spell for a guardian to pick. I don't know if that's something that you pick or what it is, but I think it depends on the type of war steed that you choose. If you choose the heavy one, you get to do the trample, which is basically like a ram kind of a spell. You know, the plow, the snow plows that come to take away the snow in the winter? You just run through them like that. Nothing can stop you. I love it. Looks amazing. It's really fun. It's a huge knockback. Yeah. You're not changing the war seed even if Chromite says you should. I knew you were gonna say that. Need to trample. It's so much fun though. It's a lot of fun. Alright, return to Harandir with Aratmir's warning. Dum dum dum. I'm sorry, I'm not giving you much story goodness right now. We are not actually doing the epic story content. We are doing we're doing catch-up quests here in these areas that we've missed. You combo it with a steed skill that allows that homes your warhorse on your target when you trigger a skill. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I use for all of my spells. Well, not spells, actually. No, not for spells. I get too distracted by that. That's the one where you're not close enough. Your character's gonna move towards your target and do the spell as soon as it gets close enough. Yeah, I don't use that. I only use that for items. Items to use. But not for skills. Alright, Spur on is the skill that they are talking about. Does that follow your target though? I think they were maybe talking about the setting, like in your combat settings or UI settings where your character will move towards your target to hit it instead of just staying in the spot and telling you that it's too far away. There might be a combination there. Right. I gotta remember to repair and sell stuff as well. You know, my inventory is actually not that bad right now. It's amazing. It's amazing. You drive your war steed to carry you directly to a foe. Oh yeah, it's probably that one then. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's been so long since I played Guardian. Shattered Spears. Do I have task board for that? No, I don't. Fine. Okay. Let's sell some junk.
Host must be defeated.
You just read into Face Rig a bit. It looks awesome. It's in Steam's Stream or Humble Bundle right now, which means you can get it for $1 or more rather than $14.99. That's true. That's true. The only thing is, Crazy Trick, if you don't get the Pro version, you can't get a lot of the different faces. The Pro version also comes... I actually have the Streamer Humble Bundle because of that. I wanted to try it out, basically. And, I got the one that also gives you the Pro Bundle, which gives you a lot more faces to choose from. Wait, you need Face Rig now. Your inventory gets incredibly full if you do the resource instances and stuff. Yeah. Look at my inventory, Chromite. I've been doing good. I've been doing good. Yeah, the Pro version actually costs quite a lot of money if you don't get it via Humble Bundle. Recipes, rep items, materials, yeah, all the good stuff. Where is this person that I need to talk to again? Oh, there we go. Arondir. Where are the dudes? Yeah, I'm almost done unlocking the
Be wary, my friends.
resource instances
Evil
for Fellowship.
spoils these grounds.
Almost. Find the Rangers in the Lost Patrol. Now we're talking. Do you have this quest as well, Leadude? Lost in Passing? Yeah. You have it, and you've completed the objective. So, I'm coming towards you right now. Speron is the active skill that combos up so well with Trample. Alright, yeah. We confirmed what Leadude said then. We found that. 6 slots for each rep order item, 7 slots for recipes, and 7 slots for materials. Chromite, have you seen my inventory today? I did inventory management before I started my stream today. It's never been this clean in like weeks. I have so much space right now. It's so clean. You can mirror yourself in it. You can eat from my inventory right now. It's so clean. That's always what we say. It's so clean you can eat from it. Also, like Moobot says, make sure you follow the LOTRO stream channel. Also, make sure you go and check out the LOTRO stream team and follow every single streamer in there. Never. It won't stay that way for long. Feckless, don't ruin the fun. Don't poop on my parade. I know, I'll fill it up quite quickly. Yeah, $6 for Pro Face Rig. That's what I paid as well. It's fun to play with. Plus you can add a green background to it so you can chroma key it. You don't need to use the background that they have. You can just chroma key it and crop away the borders so you can actually just sit there with a raccoon face and stream. I should have done that for April Fools. Now that I think about it, I should have done that for April 1st. April 1st was day before yesterday, so I wasn't actually streaming that day. But I should have done that. Maybe next year. Or maybe Friday the 13th or something. For an occasional day when I maybe stream on a Friday. Know you way too well. Like, yeah, I sold my stream channel to a raccoon. So, why didn't I think about doing April 1st pranks? Why didn't I think about that? I should have just made a prank where, yeah, you see, I'm now a Twitch partner and I don't see any other goals that I can have for the stream, so I'm just gonna quit. No one would have believed me though. Not a single person would believe me if I said I was gonna quit streaming. I'm having too much fun. The stream team list needs updating. Oh, we should notify Cordovan. Yeah. I think it has changed a bit recently, so we should probably notify him with the changes. I don't think they fixed the LOTRO store yet. It still opens up in an external window, I believe. I haven't checked today though. Yeah, it will open up in an external browser. Supposedly, it's supposed to pick your default browser. Maybe you need to uninstall the browser that you don't want it to use, Chromite. You have any touch with the LOTRO development team? If so, could you ask them to fix the game skipping that happens? You can run World of Warcraft and Ultra with 120 FPS. When you play LOTRO, the game just skips around sometimes and it's super annoying. They know, Cloudier. They know. They're working on it. It's a tricky pickle because it's a very, very old game client. And the issues that are happening with the game client and the lag and the stuttering and the rubber banding, they are very well aware of it. It's not like that's a new thing. Sadly, it is a work in progress, and it is something that does take an extended amount of time to fix. But yeah. We are able to sort of at least send informational messages, but it's not like the people that are part of the official stream team have any priority over other people coming with suggestions or what's it called? Reporting bugs, things like that for the game. You don't know how many times you've seen people harangue Cordy about it. Answer is always the same. They keep trying to pick off low-hanging fruit as it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. What am I looking for now? Find the road to Dole AAR. This road? That road. There we go. Yeah, I gotta go to where you are. Search for the remaining rangers. Yeah, I need to go to where you are as well, I think. That's the only place where there is a quest ring. You've discovered the spirit of Faramir floating near the foot of Dole AAR. There. Find and free the remaining rangers. Ooh. Right. Oh, those are up here. Up in the swamps. Fruit. Fruit. Low-hanging fruit. I like your first suggestion, MD. Low-hanging fruit. So, for those of you who have been playing the newest update, what is your favorite thing? What do you enjoy the most? Alright, Leaded. What do you enjoy the most with the new update? Questing, deeding, instances. Hello, Ranger. Can I free you? Find and free the remaining rangers. You found rangers staring blankly into the waters of the dead marshes. Yeah, go home, dude. Don't stand lurking around here. These fields are more open than Rohan. They're pretty open. Pretty... Like, I'm running the game client on the fastest possible setting. Oh, dude, I was just about to pick that. Hello? I was right here! Now the cat's outside the door. She wants to come in. Do you guys want to say hi to Leo? He wants to say hi. I need to open the door for the kitty cat. Kitty, kitty cat. Hi. Hi. Come now. You guys ready? Leo, come now. Come now. Yeah, come now. Come now. Yeah, come. There you go. We've got treats for the kitty. We got treats for kitty. Oh, you purring? Huh? You purring? Bribery! Yes. Always with bribery. Always gotta keep the treats close. Yum yum. Yum yum. She is kind of pretty though, ain't she? She's kind of pretty and she likes those treats. She's drooling all over my hand. The cat is kind of huge. She's big. She's big. She also loves these treats. Yeah, she's like a little lion. Those cat treats don't taste very good. So this is little Leo. She's a Norwegian forest cat. She is 5 years old. 5 years old. Yeah. And she's my streaming partner. We often need to put up a cat cam for her. Your cat is probably bigger than my dog. She can scare off most dogs as well. She's not scared of dogs. She's the boss when it comes to dogs. She's a pure Norwegian forest cat. She's pure Norwegian. Oh, you know what she just found? She just found my glass of water. She loves water that's not her own. Especially if it's a glass. Your dog is a wimp. Yeah, this water is lost. Who cares about LOTRO? We demand kitty stream. That cat could be used as a mount. She would kill you before you could ride her. You done? Yeah, she's done. That was Leo, everyone who's not familiar. She's Leo. She's a little Norwegian forest cat. She's actually small for her. Oh, I need to replace this water, I think, or I'm gonna accidentally drink from it. Yell at me if I drink from the water. I probably will forget. Only semi-lap cat. Yeah, she's a lap cat when I have the treats. Cat break finished. Yeah. Cat break finished. You can only allow for short cat breaks. Yeah, she's small for a Norwegian forest cat. She was ill when she was little, so she didn't grow as fast as the rest of her siblings. She has a brother, and he is huge. He's like a mountain lion. He's like a mountain lion. Oh, the marsh lights. Oh, it's gonna start following me, isn't it? Oh, these ones actually hurt you. I didn't realize. Welcome back, lady. Did you do all the rangers already? You're probably just finished while I was babbling along. That's probably good. I tend to babble a lot and then I catch up. As you kill stuff a bit slower than I do as well. Yeah. Do you have cat mounts in Norway for hobbits at least? Next quest is in Dole AAR. Oh, nice, nice. Then we will get down to where the epic quests are. That's good. She is small for her breed, yeah. She's also a female, which means that she's a little bit tinier than the male ones. Alright, I'm done here. Let's go back. Oh, this requires a screeny right here. And of course, there's like 2 people in front of my screen. One of them is Lee Dude, another person is like a random one. Just peeking in. Just to see what's going on. Do you like my mount? I got gold coins falling out of the pockets. This is from the treasure hunting event. That was just active, but no longer. Per wiki, the Norwegian forest cat is strongly built and larger than an average cat. Adult females of the species will typically weigh in about 3.5 to 4 kilos. Yeah, that sounds about right. Leo is right in the middle. She's like 4 kilos. She's exactly the size that she's supposed to be. Alright, talking to Faramir. Attempt to approach the hilltop of Dole AAR. Alright. Hilltop. You were just looking at that. You guys have the same minds. An unseen force saps your will to press forth and your morale begins to waver. Oh my goodness! Did that nearly kill us? What's going on? Ugh. I may know a way to allow you to travel on to Dole AAR without hindrance, but it shall not be an easy task. Search the dead marshes for the spear that slew Faramir. Oh. A big male can weigh far more than that. Seen kilos on an exhibition? Yeah, they can be huge. They can be quite huge. The location itself is a dot. Wow. That's kind of cool. I have so many people online. I love it. So cool. Marshlight. Why do I have a quest string for the marshlights all of a sudden? That didn't happen previously. Did I unlock something? Glimmers of Death. Defeat marshlights. Oh well. Extra reputation, I guess. You've seen forest cats the size of a small-ish wild cat. Whoa. I have considered taking Leo to one of those cat shows. Just once to see how she will do. I went to one of those at one time, but I was ill the same day, so we had to go home. And the amount of fluffing and pampering and brushing and spraying of weird liquids onto the cat's fur and all of that, it was just so weird. So weird. You have a Logitech 1080p, right? But what model? C920? Yes. C920 is what I use. You and Maiden had the same type, but it's real good quality. Yeah. She'd win if you was to judge. She's beautiful. That's what a lot of people keep saying as well. We think she's gorgeous. A lot of other people think that she's gorgeous as well. So it would just be fun to bring her just to see what the judges would say. Because she has like very special markings in her face. And I don't know. We think she's gorgeous. So we just think that she should win. But I'm not gonna spray her with a lot of, you know, shampoo stuff, just so that she would be extra fluffy for a competition. I mean, if they're gonna judge the cat, they're gonna judge my cat, not the baby doll version of my cat. Steed the Eldar does really look good on the war steed. I have not actually dressed my war steed up in the Steed of the Eldar outfit. I probably should. She wouldn't really appreciate it, no. We've sometimes used a water bottle to spray on her if she's clawing on the couch or biting on things that she's not supposed to. like really expensive leather shoes. So whenever we use a water bottle or a spray bottle of something, she just keeps her distance because she knows that when we do that, she's done something wrong. Which is why it wouldn't work with spray-on shampoo. Yeah, she's got gorgeous eyes too. How much for Leo? What do you mean how much? How much did we pay for her? Or how much what? I just saw your chat message deleted. I missed it. I didn't see it until now. How much for you to buy Leo? Oh, you couldn't do that. She's not for sale. Not for any amount of money. That's pretty simple. There we go. I completed the Marsh Glimmers. 1,000 rep and 1,400 rep as well. Nice. Completes quests in Daggerlad. I got a title, Heroine of Daggerlad. You need 5 more of the Glimmers. What is that quest? Search the dead marshes for the spear that slew Faramir. That is all the way up there. I was in that area and I couldn't find anything. I was there. I found an ancient weapon, but no, the fur baby is part of the family. Do you have the pedigree of Leo? What do you mean the pedigree? What does that mean? We do have her, what's it called? Stamtavle? That's what it's called. Maybe that's what you're talking about, where, you know, you can see her family tree and all that stuff. Because she's a full breed cat. Okay, we can't run in here. That didn't work. Yeah, Stamtavle is, oh, is that pedigree? Really? I just learned something new. Yeah, we have that. We got that when we bought her. Not that I've used it for something, it just sits in the closet. Oh, rusted spearhead. I see it now. I was just about to drink from that water glass. I need to go replace that, or else I'll drink from it. I'll be right back. Yeah. Now you have me searching for Norwegian forest cat breeders. You know the breeder that we got Leo from? We weren't specifically looking for, you know, full bred cats or anything. We found her on a what's it called? It's not like an auctioning place. It's like a place where people can advertise for stuff that they sell. Anything. It could be furniture. It could be pets that need a new home. It could be clothing. It could be refrigerators. It could be anything. That's where we found her. That's where she was listed. Because we just wanted like a cuddly cat. Just a pet, not for like a Craigslist? Probably. Yeah, probably. Just a pet for cuddles, just for being at home and not necessarily for going on competitions or anything like that. But we did a lot of research on different types of breeds, and since Patrick, my boyfriend, he hasn't really lived with animals his entire life like I have. I haven't lived with cats either, so I also want like a cat that had like a natural instinct to be family friendly. You know, some cats are more feral than others. Some cats are calmer in general. All that kind of stuff. So we had already zoned in on Norwegian forest cat before we found her. Because that seemed to be like one of those cats that could easily adapt to, you know, to people who aren't really used to having cats and don't have a lot of experience. Alright, Feckless, I'll see you later. See you later. Thank you. No, we bought her. We got a discount on her because she had been ill when she was little. I think normally you pay around 10,000 Norwegian crowns for a Norwegian forest cat. But she was ill when she was little, so she wasn't like the right size. We got her a lot later than you would usually get a kitten. Imminent wipe, lol. My cats are both nut jobs, but in different ways. I love that. They've got personality, McVegan Pants. Yeah, we paid 4,000 for her, which is, what is that in euros? In euros, that's like 440 euros approximately, or in dollars, that's 465-ish. Yeah, $465. You thought 1 USD was around €1? It's very close now. So 4,000 Norwegian crowns is $465 and 430 something euros. So the difference isn't. I can't even talk today. The difference isn't that big. Yeah, so no, the Norwegian crown and the Danish crown isn't the same. The Danish crown is a little bit higher than the Norwegian one. It is. Alright, so we are entering into Dole AAR. Confront and defeat the Wainwriter Chieftain. This is kind of a cool looking place, but also it's lagging quite a bit for me for some reason. Alright, let's kill these. Yeah, bring him over here, lady. Let's kill him. We can gather up. Oh, you have archers with you as well. Oh, nice. Alright, now stay still so I can AoE them down. There we go. Oh, wait. I gotta accept the quest before I keep on killing things. I actually get them counted for. Do you get to pick which type of war steed you get? Yes, you do, Tuaker. You can choose for yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see your health there. Hold on. I'll res you after I kill this guy. Oops. You gotta watch your health as well. I know you're with me, but I mean, I always forget to heal, so you just gotta behave like I'm not here. I'm just extra DPS just in case. But I'm not a lifesaver kind of a healer. Unless I'm in constant healing mode, then it's easier. But I can't actually heal you in this stance. I can only heal myself. Which is weird. Cloud, you're Cloud. I play a minstrel. So I am basically the most popular healing class of the game. I don't really know if it's the most popular or the strongest, or if it's both. But the minstrel is in general the healing class in bigger groups, as well as runekeepers. But if you're gonna choose between a minstrel healer and a runekeeper healer, I mean, both could do a really great job at different types of healing. But minstrels do excel at healing. So, minstrel in combat mode, which is what I am now. I have a lot of instant cast spells. I don't have casting bars. I can shoot out a lot of spells instantly. Relic of Dole AAR. Is that something that I need to pick up? Yeah, it is. It is. I need to fetch this thing. I can barely see the ghosts here. They're see-through, and the smoke sort of camouflages them a bit. It's kind of difficult to see. Oh, you found another relic. Harmony, you think that stance is called. The most popular and strongest healing classes, yes. The minstrel heals are just ridiculous. For the current raid, they are. If I go into resonance stance, which is like the main healing stance, all of my spells will be able to do. All of my healing spells will be able to heal other people, but I don't usually use that unless I'm in full healing mode. I could go melody. I would lose a little bit of damage though. Like, I would lose half of my ballad damage if I go melody. Good afternoon, Gussie Moose. How are you doing? Do you ever use the middle stance? Every coda is a group heal. You know what? Maybe I just should. While we're in a group, I should. Every coda is a group heal. Coda... Wait. Hero Strike. I can't use Call to Fate in this stance. So I'm gonna swap it to Coda of Melody, I think. Try this. Ooh. I like that. Why have I not thought about this before? Doing DPS in Melody stance while in a group is actually quite genius. Why have you not told me this before, Chromite? Or did you tell me and then I just didn't listen? That could have been the case. See, I'm healing Lee Dude and I'm not even close. I could have saved you so many deaths, Lee Dude. Hero Strike. So I have one coda. Got Cry of the Wizard. Don't I have more codas? You should look into Minstrel buffs as a plugin. Yeah? What does it do? Let me go find it. Because I have the plugin compendium, which is an app for your PC that I definitely recommend you download if you want to be doing plugins on LOTRO. Ooh, there's a update for sequence bars and the travel window, which means that they've probably added the new travel points. That's nice. That's very nice. Yellow Line Melody is really, really great when you're not a main healer. I need to look into this. So, what did you call it? Minstrel buffs. Oh, I see it. Minstrel buff. That was updated 25th of May 14. Is that updated properly? Gotta master the Gambit tree, Cloudier. Very combo-licious if you like it. You talking about the Warden? You love tanking, so you're rolling Guardian right now, but you can't wait to try the Warden out. Yeah, I've tried the Warden. It is a difficult class to play, I think. There's a relic here, Lead, if you didn't catch that. So another relic behind here. You wouldn't recommend something that didn't work. That's true. That's true. Chromite is like our LOTRO guru. Him and Fecla's as well. She sits on a lot of knowledge. Been playing the game for a long time. You got that one? Okay. I have 5 out of 8 relics. So I need to sneak around here some more. See if I can find any. How are you doing, Gussie? We're just, okay, I'm done with the Wayne Rider Soldiers one. Can I take this relic through the wall here? Yes, I can. Because I'm sneaky that way. Ah! How about that one? No, that one's too far up. I can't do that. Could be close, but not that good. Oh, here's one. You love tanking, but wardens are not your cuppa. Just too tricksy. They have a very high skill cap. Yeah, if you know how to play a warden well, I'm sure it will be tons and tons of fun. But it's very, very advanced. That's good, Gussie. That's good. We are just out in the wastes again today. We're trying to catch up on the epic quests, even though we haven't done a single epic quest since I started. We've just been trying to catch up instead. Gussie Moose, thank you for the host. Thank you, thank you. So where are my other codas? I need to have more than one coda, right? Coda. Coda of Aerlingas. This is in mounted. So, oh, I'm typing here now. So I only have one coda. So I only have coda of melody, which is fine. It's a good heal. But when you tell me that every coda is a group heal, it's kind of misleading. You should have said, your coda is a group heal. Alright, I'm done with the relics. Where are you? You seem to be on the other side, dying from stuff. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Why am I dying? Dying is such a bad idea when you're out in the wild. Dying is a really, really, really bad idea. Oh, I died. So did Lee Dude. Ah! I'm not going to use my revive for free because it is so useful to have for a moment in need when you're doing something with a full group and you don't have extra healers that can resurrect you, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna run back. Too much aggro, yeah. The problem is I can't really see them. Oh, I have a quest hand in Harondir as well. I'm gonna advantage that. I'm gonna take advantage of that. I had to find the words again. I don't know what's going on with my my English today. It is terrible. I have had all sorts of misspokenings and mix-ups and bad combination words. English is just not functional. Damped, thank you for following the LOTRO stream. You don't see still as death on my hotkey bars. Is it not? It's here. It's up in the tiny, tiny corner where you can barely see it. Looks like a possum pretending to be dead. That is a very good description. Yeah, I have it there. My only issue is I forget where I put it. I should probably just remove a few things from my bar. I never use Sylvan Shadows either. When do I? Oh, I see a crazy trick. I see a crazy trick. Hello. I see you. Ah. I see a wild crazy trick. Final resort. Yeah, MD, you gotta watch your language in here. Mubat is a strict lady. I don't know how you do that crazy trick, but it looks ridiculous. He's rolling around on the floor, running at the same time, I think. It looks absolutely terrible.
Let us hope you bring glad tidings, friend.
A cloud of despair. Talk to Legolas? Wait, are these new quests? I thought I had a hand in here. Not a completely new one. Oh, yikes button. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, Lee Dude got it over there already. Alright, let me end this in. Go talk to Legolas. Maybe you've already done this, actually. Oh no, you haven't. Haven't.
Your ranger friend is perhaps too eager
Talk
to
to
think such
Eldon.
things of the elves.
It's an exclusive emote I bought from Codemasters for 10k gold. Huge money at the time. Just kidding. It looks hilarious. It looks like... Did you see when Chromite tried to do the handstand as well as some other emote? I don't remember which ones you combined. I don't know if it was playing the drum and then doing the handstand and it made it look like he did the splits in the air. I don't know. It looked weird. Tales of Hope and Glory. I don't know what I am doing in here right now exactly. I'm doing quests. Most of the time when I read quests is when I'm doing book quests, epic quests. Most of the time. I'm looking very Pacific Northwestern-ish today in my flannel. Thank you, Diffid. It's not actually flannel though, that would be too warm. It is very, very hot in my apartment right now, so I'm very glad that it's cotton and not flannel, but it looks like it's flannel. I wish I had a flannel plaid shirt, because that looks cool, but cotton is fine too when temperatures are like this. It's not even summer, and I'm already feeling like stuff is getting hot. You folded in half sideways. Yeah, that's what you did. It looked hilarious. I'll see if I can find the picture at the end of the stream. I'll see if I can find the picture. You just gotta remind me of it. I know I have a picture. We just need to remember to show it off when the end of the stream is. I'll put on my slideshow at the end and then you can see. Oh, I gotta go back up. Talk to Eladon again. Yeah, it was playing the drum. That's right. By the way, Leaded, if you have an instrument you haven't learned yet, take your pick. I could probably teach it to you. I have a lot of instrument learning things. Feeling, milestone, mounted skills, music, mentoring. You can get the Moor cowbell, the horn, clarinet, pibgorn, cowbell, harp, bagpipe, flute, theorbo, and the drums. If you need one of those, let me know. It's off cooldown. Talk to LOTRO here. Let us begin, Chriswise. Memory of the Last Alliance. Oh, this is an instance, is it? Yeah, I'm gonna go and do the quests with Leawood instead. Oh, this was a lot further down than I planned it to be. Please don't let me die. Okay, I just broke my horse's legs. I want to save that instance for later. How are you doing today, Diffid? How's your Monday been? Have you had a Monday or have you had a Monday? We talked about this at the start of the stream. Mondays can be quite different. Actually, my Monday hasn't been that bad. I got lots of stuff done at work today, which always feels nice. Getting close to exams. There's like an exam period twice a year in Norway. One during the summer and one during the fall. And I work with the systems that the students use to take their exams. So there's always a lot of stuff to do before the exam period starts. Hey Mishibug! What's up? So now I gotta go talk to LOTRO here. No, that's the other one. Why do I have a quest? Oh, hello. Find Aragorn. Oh, we are on the book quest now. We are on the book quest.
We have come to it at last.
Climb on the top of the slag hill and look to the south. What waits for us at the Black Gate of Mordor? Alright. Had problems with getting your computer to access the internet this morning. Working for all other devices, but got it fixed, so it's that kind of a Monday. Going better now, though? That's good. Look. The field before the Black Gate of Mordor is empty and quiet. You need to turn in the relics? Okay. Yeah, maybe that was the part of the book quest for me. I accidentally missed it and didn't even read it.
Is waiting.
What did you see from atop the Slag Hill? Aragorn listens to your account. All was quiet and still? I see, and I'm not surprised. Sauron is waiting. I do not take the empty calm before the gate to be fact, and neither should you. The Dark Lord's armies are arrayed before us, though we see them not. He waits to unleash them, for he wants to see what we will do.
There is no sense in delaying what must come.
There must be a parley. I will go forth with a small group of my most trusted allies and call for Sauron's surrender. I would be honored if you would accompany me, friend. I do not expect the Dark Lord to give in to our demands, but I still must offer him the opportunity. Speak to me when your preparations are made, and we will go together.
Are you ready to go?
I need to leave the Fellowship now, dude. Are you ready to go? Be well prepared, for we are on the very doorstep of evil, and there may be no coming back from this. Ta-da! Maybe I need to go full DPS for this. I think I might, actually. I feel a little bit handicapped without my
We have come to the very doorstep of
Fate.
Mordor to challenge the
It
Dark
is
Lord
such a
Sauron.
powerful DPS
There
spell for
can
me.
be
I
no turning back
need
now.
to have it. We are closer to here than we have ever been. Whoa. Everyone is here. Okay, hold on. Let's take a moment. Let's just take a moment. Everyone is here. Eomer, Elrohir, Darvin, Elladan, Legolas, and Gimli. I gotta get a picture of those two. I always gotta get a picture of those two. Hello, Gimli, look over here. I know you're embarrassed, but look at me. Aragorn is here. I just love the character portraits that you get. Look at the details. Come on, let's get up and close here. Hi. Hello, Aragorn. Look at that face. Look at that face. I know Gussie likes it. That looks so good. And I love Prince Imrahil's armor. Look at the color as well. Look at the color. It is awesome. That brooch clasping that cloak. This one? The eagle? It's like that brooch we learned about last week. What can you tell us about the brooch? On Aragorn? Like an emerald green color. That looks cool. It's a stone from his family. As you say that, I'm like, ooh! I accidentally clicked both of my mouse clickers at once, and that makes me run forward. I don't want to accidentally run into the gate and die. So for those of you who don't know, Gussie Moose is also one of the so popular LOTRO streamers on here, and she has something called the Book Club, where they get together, they read a certain amount of chapters over a certain amount of time, and then they meet up once every other week, and they go through that area in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong, Gussie, but I think that's a lot of the general idea of what you guys are doing. And then reliving the story through the game after reading the books, with the books fresh in your memory. Alright, I'm done gawking at everyone. Let us move on. All is still and silent, but I do not trust this emptiness. Do not be fooled by the quiet. There are eyes upon us, though we see them not. Let us ride nearer, and I will call for Sauron's surrender. Every other week, a couple of chapters. He was given the brooch from Galadriel before they left Lothlorien. Aha. It is time. Let's go, people! Let's go! Steady, Master Peregrine. Oh. Just listen to the music. Just listen to the music here. Hold on, I need to do something. I don't know how well you can hear this, but the music is amazing. As King of Gondor, I demand that Sauron come forth and atone for his evils. Someone comes. Is that the Dark Lord? I don't see anyone. No, Sauron will not leave his lands until victory is assured. Uh-oh. Who are these people? Who are these people? Mouth of Sauron? Oh wow, look at that horse. Look at that horse. Don't come close. Old Greybeard. Who was that? Vile knight. A cloak? A sword? What is that? Another? A jacket? That is Mithril! That has to be Frodo's Mithril armor. Persuade, see to him and tell him to hold his tongue. Christwise, surely you must recognize those items. That's Frodo's male shirt. Not his skirt, his shirt. You have to go? Oh, I'm sorry, Epic. Still wanted to say hi though. Thank you for popping in. See you around. The grey cloak has an elven brooch pinned to it, like the one I had from Lorien. And that's Sam's sword. Or I'm a buffin. How did this terrible messenger come to have those items, Chriswise? What happened to Frodo and Sam? You silence Pippin with a look, but he is crestfallen. His outburst cannot be taken back. The mouth of Sauron smiles with cruelty and avarice. Spies into Mordor. Coat of the Dwarves, Cloak of the Elves, Blade of the Fallen West. And Spy from the Shire, home to rats. Aye, we know of it. He who bore these tokens might be dear to you, and he may not. If you would grieve to lose him, I advise you think most carefully. Sauron bears no love for spies. His fate will depend on your choice. Good. I can see he was dear to you. Or maybe his errand was one you did not want to fail. It has. Now your little spy will suffer the worst torments the Dark Tower can devise. You will never see him again, or perhaps he will be released when he's broken. And he will come to you thus changed, and you will see what you have done. This is what will be, unless you accept my lord's terms. Name these terms. Gondor's rabble will withdraw beyond the River Anduin. They will take oaths to never again assail Sauron the Great or his subjects. All lands east of the Anduin will be Sauron's in perpetuity. Lands west of the Anduin will be subordinate to his will. The men of those lands will arrange their own affairs but bear no weapons. They will help to rebuild Isengard, and Sauron's lieutenant will dwell there. He will rule over the remains of the West. Saruman? Nay, not Saruman. He speaks of himself. This is much to exchange for the delivery of one prisoner. Has Sauron's defeat on the field of the battle so demoralized him that now he must haggle? Where is this prisoner? Deliver him to us and we will consider Sauron's terms. Insolence! You are in no position to make demands of Sauron. These are the terms. You will take them or you will leave them. Chriswise, I would speak with you. He's going to ask my advice? Frodo is doomed. Steel your heart for the trials ahead, Chriswise. That Sauron has either Frodo or Samwise in captivity seems certain, But you must have noticed, as I have, that this messenger speaks only of one prisoner, not of two. And yet, those items are unmistakable, and were in the possession of both our hobbits. I do not want this vile messenger to keep them. I will distract him, Chriswise, and I want you to retrieve these items in memory of our friends. Now, Chriswise. This is when I should stop collecting things and I should look at the light instead, because, you know, Smith Randir casting a light, and, you know, he can keep that for a while. Can't he? This is when I should just step back, take some pictures. Will I eventually fail and I need to listen to all the story again? I need to take some pictures. Run away screaming and hope they don't kill you. Alright, I'm gonna let him rest his arm. He's an old man. We take these items in memory of our friend. As for your terms, consider them utterly rejected. Boom! We did not come here to waste words with Sauron or his slaves. Your protection as herald is near its end, and death is close at hand for you. Now be gone. Gandalf's so cool. Savage. Every man for himself. Well spoken, my friend. Now we will see what answers Sauron will make. Hi Rodney, welcome. Big surprise there. You think? When at the Black Gate and in doubt, run in circles, scream and shout. Nice, Stiffin. Whoa. Whoa. Look what you did. Are you blaming me? The Black Gate opens. Dun dun dun. Oh, there's a creepy flying thing.
The quest of the ring has failed, but we must not give in to despair.
This music is epic. It's also very, very loud. I'm gonna bring it down here. Is the sound volumes okay now? Hello, Leek. How are you doing? Do not give up on hope, Chriswise. We must stand as tall as we may, or Frodo and Sam will have gone to their doom for nothing. I will not allow this to be. The quest of the ring has failed, but we must not give in to despair, or we betray the men who fight alongside us. The day is dark. Let our blades and our hearts oppose the evils that would forever silence them, and avenge our friend upon these foes. How's the new computer going?
We will make our stand.
I'm thinking maybe the audio is still a tad bit loud on the music, so I'm just gonna make sure that it looks like it's lower on the microphone threshold than my voice. Let me know if the music is too low now. I can't like do a test recording right in the middle of a stream, so changing audio settings right in the middle of a stream is always a little bit risky. The Black Gate has opened, and the armies of Mordor stream forth from Sauron's lands, seeking to put an end to those of us who vex him still. This is where we will make our stand. Sauron's warriors have formed a ring around the Slag Hills Christwise. Fight them as they approach and keep them from advancing. Stand with our friends and allies and aid them as you can. We must hold out for as long as we are able. Right. Just doing the instance? Ah, nice. Should have just given them the flowers you've been collecting over the last few months. You know, Gumpsgang, I don't think that would have mattered much. I don't think that would have mattered. Please give me feedback on the audio levels. I am sort of dependent on your feedback when it comes to those things. You just stepped in puppy pee. Yay. Oh. That's no fun, but at least you have a puppy, right? You gotta look on the bright side. Oh wait, they're coming at me. They're coming at me. Go away. I would be pretty happy about having a puppy. Oh look, Gandalf is here. Gandalf! Mithrandir! We gotta talk to Darwin on the eastern edge of the battle. Somewhere around here. There we go. Wow, those are big.
A palpable hit! And another!
Is this to be the last battle, Chriswise? My heart tells me this is so. And though it be a sorrowful thing, I will be glad to see the end of wartime and to have rest. A palpable hit and another. I find no joy in battle, my friend, but I find that I am uncommonly good at it, truly. I will use that skill to defend the men at my side until my last breath is stolen away by some lucky stroke. Fight onward, Chriswise. Make our foes pay for the evils they have done, and hope still to do. Music is very loud. Thank you, Muckshifter. You guys need to tell me these things, or else I cannot fix them. You guys need to tell me these things. Maybe the ambient a bit loud as well. Should be better now. Not a fan of having to get a fellowship for the Langruven quests to get the new instance. It is a fellowship instance though, isn't it, Wasili Webbit? If you're talking about the new crafting instances, they are full fellowship quests as well, and they are in areas. They are in areas that require fellowship to do them as well. The intro quests. Well, the intro quests that are fellowship quests are for the fellowship crafting instance. If that's what you're talking about. I mean, I don't mind having both fellowship quests and solo quests. You have a lot of that throughout the game already, so. How's the volume now? Let me know. How's the volume?
Stand fast!
They seek to cow us with their numbers, but each of us is worth a dozen of their mindless thralls. My limbs are heavy, and my breath is short, Chriswise, but I will do what I can to support Aragorn and my kinsmen. Fight on! Fight on! Defeat even more enemies. Let's kill one of those. Oh, he's stuck. Yeah, seems like this is a good spot to just stay and farm anything that comes in. I should also swap into melody stands and I can heal-y dude for a bit. If I go into this stance, I should be able to heal slightly. Maybe. Could have melody, like so. Then do the Bruiser, Overseer, and Sorcerer War Trolls. War Trolls. Oh, Gimli's here.
Legolas tells me his supply of arrows will not last.
I see that you have already slain your share of orcs, Chriswise. Legolas has also cut an impressive swath. But he tells me his supply of arrows will not last long. Perhaps you can help him with this. The battle has only just begun, but there is no need to worry about our respective tallies this time. There will be plenty of foes for all of us. They're not competing
Gimli is
anymore.
right. My supply of arrows will soon run low.
I have enough arrows for the moment, but Gimli is right. My supply will run low soon if the tide of enemies does not slow. Many archers of Gondor and Rohan have already fallen to the arrows of Mordor. Some of their quivers remain full, or nearly so. Go to the archery lines and look for our fallen unfortunates. If you return to me with a number of their full quivers, I will be able to maintain my current pace and continue to support Gimli with my bow. I thank you for undertaking this helpful task, grim though it may seem. Oh. Picking up quivers from dead soldiers. You can't even get a group for that? There's plenty of people searching for groups for those on my server, at least. I did a lot of them yesterday, and I sent one looking for a fellowship request in the LFF channel, and I got like 7 replies instantly. I don't know if that's just luck, or if it's about the server, or what it is, but I had no issues. I don't know how the servers look on Krikalo though. I don't. Krikalo might be one of the low population ones. It also very much depends on the time when you decide to do them.
Set the quivers at my feet, and I will use them as the need arises.
Place the quivers of arrows at Legolas' feet, and he nods with satisfaction, but his eyes never leave the distant line of battle. I heard Aragorn shouting his commands from top of the slag hill to the southwest, Chriswise. Climb the hill and see if you can aid him. Boys, scream and shout. Krikalo is a lower population server, Cloudier, which means that it will be harder to find groups for things to do, as there aren't as many people playing actively. So I'm guessing that it depends a lot on the time that you decide to play. You need to play at prime time to be able to gather groups for what you want to do. We've held a line of battle for now, keeping our foes from ascending the eastern hill, but it seems that our foes have redoubled their efforts to take the western hill. We are hard-pressed and can spare no man, but someone must go to the western hill and keep it from being taken. Can you go to the aid of Imrahil with haste enough, Chriswise? I know you can. Fight your way to the slope of the western hill and help the Prince of Dol Amroth throw back the tide. You know, Evernight, most players have switched to the world chat instead. Well, last time I used it, it was the LFF chat that was used. I didn't have any issues. The LFF chat is also worldwide now, so I think the world chat and the LFF chat will post to the same people, if you know what I mean. So it doesn't really matter which one you use. It's just that people are used to using the world chat for that stuff, since the LFF channels were regional previously, but I think they are server-wide now. Whoa! Alright, party! Party, party! Haha! I love the fact that my spells will heal, dude. No, Crick Hollow is probably not one of the highest
fighting here
populated
goes
ones.
poorly.
No. Arkenstone and Evernight are the ones that are max populated. You can transfer from Crick Hollow to Arkenstone, I believe, if Crick Hollow is a US server. The fighting here goes poorly, but with you here, my spirits are lifted.
The flow of battle pushed Aoma of Rohan down the slope. Help him!
Do not worry about me, Chriswise. We are hard-pressed by our foes, but even so, they are unable to match us. I had the high ground for now, and that gives me the advantage. The flow of the battle pushed Aomer of Rohan further down the slope, and I fear he will be cut off from the rest of his forces. Find him to the east and ensure he is safe.
Those terrible flying creatures fall upon my soldiers and bear them aloft.
I welcome the concern of the Prince of Dole AAR, but it is unnecessary. My own battle is well in hand. But I have another worry, the terrible flying creatures that carry the robed Nazgul on their backs. They fall upon my soldiers and bear them aloft with their clutching claws, and then they drop them to the battlefield below. There is no protection from this. The safety of my men is my prime concern, for many soldiers of Rohan are unhorsed, and such is not their preferred means of doing battle. Over the din of battle, I thought I heard Rohirric voices crying out an alarm to the southwest. That is where you are needed, not here with me. I have a new towel as well. Oh, that was old. Alright. Reeve Ingbert has been injured and his foes press the attack. Ooh, let's kill him. There we go. While you distract his foes, Ingbert manages to escape.
I am glad to see you are still kicking.
I'm afraid I can't do very much along all these warriors, but I aim to do the best I can for Frodo and poor Sam. I miss Merry, but at least he's back in Minas Tirith and won't need to see this fighting. Not for today, at least. I don't expect I can draw level with some of his deeds, not unless I were to smite that horrible messenger. That's alright. Be careful, Chriswise. This beastly brood is out for blood. Are you super sad now? It's not a big deal, Claudia. You can make another character on a different server if you want to, and then you can decide later if you want to transfer your main character over. Player population on servers is sadly something that is hard to predict, especially if you're a new player or if you don't know where to ask. So, I mean, you can always make a new character.
Our foes have not depleted the stock of their sorceries.
The tide of enemies has swelled, and soon it will crash upon the shore of our shield wall. The tide will not draw back again until we are slain. I have taken it upon myself to watch Peregrine the Halfling. He's a soldier of Gondor and now more a member of the guard than I. But it grieves my heart to think he might fall in this battle. I will protect him if I can, both for his sake and that of my son, whose friendship he possesses. Stay wary, Chriswise. I wager our foes have not depleted the stock of the sorceries.
Help! Can you help me?
I have slain a number of orcs, but last one staggered away with my sword still stuck in his gut, and now I have no weapon. Can you find me a sword? There must be a blade somewhere at the base of the hill, abandoned or dropped by a coward or by a corpse. Without a weapon, I cannot do any good for Gondor, and I have no way to protect myself from the throng. I was just about to say thong, but that would have been a weird conversation. Find a fallen sword. Alright. I see one. Let's hope he doesn't get to fight more underwear while we're away. Pick up the sword and hope it will ease Thalanir's mind. Oh no 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 no! I knew this would happen! Thalanir has gone beyond need of a sword. He is slain. Ah! Stupid Nazgul. No! You will not die! We are being overwhelmed, Chriswise. I sustained an injury from an orc's lucky swing, and now my arm hangs loosely. I cannot lift up my shield. My men have fallen back a short distance, but they cannot stand long against the tide. They will soon need to retreat once more. I ask that you fight across to the eastern slag hill once again. The battle is turning against us here. It must also be going ill with Aragorn. Look for his friends, the elf and the dwarf. I saw them from afar, but could not tell how they fared. They will need you as the battle goes on. Thirsty for blood. Alright, let's go this way. It is time we slay some orcs. I almost have as much HP as you do, my dude. Almost. I'm getting close. Alright, let's go down here. Kill a couple of simple ones. Death by thong! Oops.
Charge!
Josh. I must say, I'm quite fond of this. Wow, I just healed you for 7k? What? Whoa. So all that I require is 3 ballad buffs to use that spell. That's pretty good. I can get that quite quickly. Legolas is here.
There is knife work to be done, all around the hill.
All those quivers you brought me are spent, Chriswise. There is knife work to be done all around the hill, and plenty for all. I had this fight in hand, but I am certain there will be enough foes for you to slay if you go looking for them, or wait for them to seek you out. Sure. There's just like a general amount of orcs here that says that there is enough for everyone. There we go.
I'm glad you returned. I wanted to tell you something.
I'm glad the flow of the battle has brought you to me, Chriswise. I wanted to speak with you again. You study the ranger's face and see little of the doubt that troubled him at the camp of the host. He seems curiously calm for one who stands amid such tumult. After battle was joined, I stood with Aragorn and felled orc after orc. Soon I lost count of the bodies, but there were even more to replace them. With each swing of my blade, my sword lost its individuality. It was no longer my weapon only, but it was the weapon of every Dunedain that ever took up sword for his king. With every swing, it seemed to me I was conducting a great music, and the tides of battle moved through and around me in a great swelling chorus. I was a drowning tide, and it swept the foes of men beneath it, cleansing the land of their foul mark. I saw the great beauty of the land returning in full measure, the deep forest growing anew, and the rivers flowing swift and clean. I saw twilight pooling in the hills and the stars reflected in the mountain lakes, crisp and cool. My eyes were open to this vision of a new age, and though I only saw for the span of a breath, I knew in that moment that Gwyndeth had been right. Such a kingdom would be worth some measure of sorrow. She will see it, though she fade into myth, and men question whether she ever existed at all. But still, she will be there, among the falls and the waters of Lake Nenuial, and she will remember. I am at peace, my friend. The evil of Sauron cannot last, even if every last one of us perishes before this gate. But let us hope we do not, Chris Wise. A new age is coming. Landy's not too bad for groups as well. Plenty of that happening at all levels. Yeah, Landreval is also quite popular for its roleplay, I believe. That is one of the most popular roleplay servers, if you're into that kind of stuff.
How goes the fighting on the Western Hill?
I trust that Eomer and Imrahil stand still against the forces of Mordor. You tell Aragorn that they are still defiant, but injuries have begun to mount among their soldiers. So it is with us, but we fight on. It will not be long now, but we will stand until the end.
We must be ready.
Ooh. New cloak. Oh my goodness, look at that cloak. Look at the stats on it. Oh, it's like torn apart. Might, vitality, agility, vitality, will. I get the red one. Yeah. Yeah, very large roleplay crowd. But groups don't get short shrift. Pug environment is alive and well. Yeah. The enemy lines have drawn back slightly, but it is only in preparation for their final push. Soon they will march inwards once more, tightening the noose around our position. We must be ready. Tell me when you are prepared, and we will stand together to rebuke them. Lidud as a guardian? I would say you should go for the Might Vitality critical rating one. Because the only other thing that you would prioritize, if not Might, would be Vitality. And the cloak that has... Well, they all have the same amount of Vitality. Yeah, we need to lead groups for this one, I guess. I'm curious, Chromite, should I put health? Should I put morale in that cloak as well? Athelian essence of morale?
Our foes make their final assault.
You've been listening to my stream as you PvP in ESO. You really got to give LOTRO a go. Only dabbled before, but a big fan of the lore. Turbine should be paying you to recruit. Well, it is Standing Stone Games now. Turbine is no longer the owner of the license, but maybe I need to talk to them. No, you can play for free though. If you would just want to try it out, you can try the free-to-play type of account, and you can see if you like it. Masterful Will on it, probably. Oh yeah? That means I need to open another box. I think I do have one though. I finished some deeds, so I think I have an essence box. Athelian infused essence box. Masterful Will. Will. I have an Athelian infused essence of will. Wait, what is this? Athelian infused essence of will. This is not a full essence, is it? What are these? There's a gold cloak when you max out all 4 factions. Oh, so this one from the quest is not the final one that I want. 441 will? Holy moly. That is a lot. That's a lot.
Our foes make their final assault.
Unable to join the instance? What? Is the instance server full?
Our foes make their final assault.
I refuse. Teleport me to this instance at this instant. Please. Thank you. Those essences are
And
used
so
to craft
we come
up
to it at
Athelian
last.
tempered
The battle
essences.
surges all around us,
I don't
and
know
our
what that
last
means.
stand begins.
But yeah, like Gussie says, Tamcrowd, you're very welcome to come try the game. If you decide to play on Evernight, you can also come and join the kinship that I am the leader of. Proud leader of the Lucky Alliance kinship. Or if you want to play on one of the American servers, we have plenty of people in the chat here who play on those as well. So let's see. Oh, English! I'm so happy. I'm so glad that worked out. Yeah. That's good. Thank you for letting me know. That helps. My kinsman and these others have cast back all of the enemy's advances to this point, Chriswise. We must not fail now.
We must rejoin the fight.
Yes. Let's kill everything, shall we? Let's just kill everything. That's good by me. For those Athelian infused essence boxes, you have a chance to get a gold essence. And that is one of the cool ones. Tempered. Kill all the things. I like your thinking, MD. I like your thinking. Nazgul overhead. Oh, let me kill one. Please let me kill one.
Colin
No!
It took him this way! Find him!
Let me kill it! I want to kill a Nazgul. I want to kill a Nazgul. Let me kill it.
Do not give up.
No! It got to Collinglad. Oh, soldiers caught between the slag hills. So what you're suggesting I should do, Chromite, is I should pick a will? Wait, no! No! It took another one! That's not fair! Not this again! Oh, did you have a hard time last time, Gussie? And now you need to relive it again?
We have to do something about those flying beasts!
We have to do something about those flying beasts, or there will be no one left to carry on the fight. Follow me, Chriswise. We must find some archers. Yes! This is when I should be a hunter and just pew-pew them all down. Saves the Maiden of Nanuel having to make a decision. Gosh. That's kind of dark. Thread the needle, Chriswise. Now is not the time. What kind of a saying is that? Thread the needle. I'm not sitting here sewing. I did a lot of that yesterday. I was sewing in the threads of my sweater that I just finished knitting. Get ready, here comes a big one. Oh, please let me kill a big one. Finish it, Chriswise. I am. Hey, dude, what are you doing to my friends?
Everything.
Not him too?
Darkness.
Oh, we gotta find Pippin. We gotta find Pippin. We gotta find Pippin. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
The halfling. He saved my life.
I was stunned and fell beneath the press of battle, but even as a great troll reached out to end my life, Peregrine stabbed it with his blade. He slew the beast, but it fell upon him, and I fear he is dead. No! Pippin is not dead. Pippin is not dead. Pippin is not dead. Pippin is not dead. He does not move, but he can't be dead. Come on.
There is no end to this onslaught.
As long as we remain divided, we are weak. We must move as a group if we are to stand strong. Stand long. We must fight back to King Elisar before it's too late. I can lift.
Be ready their final assault! Stand tall, men of Gondor and Rohan! Stand tall, men of the North! You have fought well and bravely, my friends. Our time is nearly at its end. It has been an honor to fight alongside you. We must keep fighting until we no longer can. No one is coming to save us, for who could? We are on our own.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the volume, guys. I'm so sorry about the loud burst of volume. Rip headphone users. Let me just specifically check. I wonder if user interface volume or voiceover volume or player music volume. No, player music volume is not it, because that's like player played volume. You got to the cutscene, you had to take your headphones off. I'm wondering if it counts for the voiceover volume actually, because that's all the way up to full. I'm gonna yoink that down slightly and see if it's just as bad for the next cutscene. Alright, see you later, Deleted. Deleted has to eat, so.
It has been an honor to fight alongside you.
Oh, you talked to Cardovin about it. Oh, okay. You want to see the eagles? Oh. It has been an honor to fight alongside you. Even now, at the end, I do not regret what we have done, or that for which we fought. Let us stand together for a little while longer. I am pleased to call you friend, Chris Wise. To be continued in Volume 4, Book 9, The Ring of Power. There is no volume control for the cutscenes. They are Bink videos, and their Bink video player is very basic. Okay, thank you for the heads up, Chromite. Maybe I just need to, in general, tune up the audio for my game so it matches the videos. I can do that. I can do that. I can generally tune down the game audio. Like, I can set the bars to max in the settings and then adjust them otherwise. Alright, Ekapeos, see you later. I'm actually gonna attempt this now. It's a cliffhanger. What could happen next? I know, right? It's been a while since you played LOTRO. Bug download? There is a big download. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what you said. Mourns the loss of Rangers. Oh, Gussie. I know. I know. I wonder if I can... You know what? I actually have ranked volume down in general on LOTRO as well. It is very loud. Right, it should be better now though. Now that I've cranked it down a little bit in comparison to my voice. Between this and Pelennor Fields, there's a lot of rangers left, are there? I'm not saying anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I just need to check one thing, because I have a feeling that my microphone levels have fallen down a bit. No? They're still good. Oh well. This music, though. It's intense. There we go. Okay. I gotta pick a cloak. It has to be the will one. 335 will. Holy moly. So this essence that you speak of, Chromite, how would I proceed on getting one of those? Is it hard? I know, MD. I know. Which is why I'm not telling. So, I have to say though, that was a rather short epic. We haven't been spending that much time doing epic story quests since update 18. Rangers is red shirt. Oh, the cat's meowing outside of my door. It's not food time for an hour yet, kitty. You gotta wait. Yeah, I like the epic up till now. Seems a bit short. So I agree with Miniscozy. He also said that he thought the epic was a bit short. It is just a small update though, like a free update, so I do understand they are prioritizing prepping for Mordor. Supreme Essence of Masterful Will. You can craft it up using a tier 8 Major Essence of Will, or you can open your Ithilien Infused Essence box and just pick the Will one from there. I'm just gonna pick the Will one then, I think. Hey Eldolith, how are you doing? Hey Slokes, what's up? I'm gonna pick a Will Essence. Actually, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get myself to Bree, because I need to get to a vault. I need to get to a place where I can craft. I might hop onto a different set of characters to see if I can arrange some stuff and get away from this very, very intense music, which is really, really epic and fun when you're fighting and doing the epic story. But when you're trying to think, it doesn't work so well. So I got Hooded Cloak of the Black Gate. And my character is naked and bald. For a second. She was naked and bald, and also she was just a shield and a sword for a moment. Oh, so you get the hooded version as a cosmetic as well. That's nice. Good. Did a bit of cleaning, groceries, pizza, and played with the collections on LOTRO streams. So now we have collections for all us streamers and past update streams, etc. Nice. I've already made a collection for mine. I was pretty quick on making one of those when I saw the opportunity. So if you're watching LOTRO stream and you would like to see a collection of most, hopefully all of my previous streams on here, then you can find them under collections in the top menu, and you can now also find the collections for all of the other streamers on LOTRO stream. So that's cool. Oh, Bree! Right in the fields! Welcome back, Zolor! Do you like Bree? I very much like Bree. If I'm going to craft somewhere, I prefer going to Bree compared to going to Galtrev as well. Oh, you made the winter stock, Hornkegger, weather stock, etc. That's cool. That's very cool, Elda. That's awesome. I got a loot box. I'm gonna go check my vault for essences before I decide to open up my box here, because I'm thinking maybe I already have a will essence. I'm gonna see. You're not even done collections yet, nor upload your vids to YouTube. So far behind. You know what, Gussie, you should do? You know what you should do? You should make a book club collection on your channel. Then everyone can find all the videos under one spot, and you can order them in a chronological order. Yeah, I haven't done my videos in order either. I didn't go back and check the dates for them. I just added all, I just searched for my name and then I found all the vids that were connected to them, so. Runes. Yeah. Like that. Let's see. Let's go check my shared storage, shall we?
What do you need?
If I have essences, that's probably where they are. Maybe also in my personal vault. Yes, Gussie, if you've made highlights of the book club, which we've done for most of them, I believe, then you can put them in collections. You do it on the highlight, actually. You find the highlights, and then you click on edit, or the 3 little dots. And then on the bottom, you have the selection to choose add to collection. And then you can decide if you want to make a new collection right there and then, or if you want to put it into an existing one. I have like a full set of Madam Hunter's armor in my shared storage, just in case a new character comes along. I also have this. I'm not sure what I will use this for, because I think it might be a issue with the store, but it says that it will upgrade my vault to 225 slots. But this character's vault is already 225 slots. So I received this token from the LOTRO store that I apparently need to use on a different character. So I was expecting this character to get more space, because I got these while they were on sale. And instead of my inventory actually getting bigger, I got a token in my bag that I can't use. So I'm a bit annoyed by that. Might need to fire up the game and patch. Lifetime subscription for the win. Oh, Zolar, if you haven't been playing for a few years, you're gonna have so many LOTRO points laying waiting for you. You can get like the newest expansions or whatever you want for the LOTRO points. At least we can use it on another character. Yeah. If I have a character left that needs vault upgrades, that is another question. Let's see. I have 1 Athelian Essence of Morale. For my personal vault, I have 4... Hold on. Supreme Essence of Masterful Will. 1566 Tactile Mastery. Athelian Infused Essence of Will. 1526. But you also get a chance when opening the box and choosing Will that you might get an Athelian Tempered Essence of Will, which is the gold version, which is the best you can make. So what I have here is I have Major Essence of Will, which is tier 7, which is 119 will. That's not really good, but I'm thinking, if I'm not going to be wearing this cloak for a long time, is it really worth me spending that essence box on something that will be replaced? Can I upgrade it to a tier 8? I should probably sell these tier 4 stuff. I should probably sell these. Yeah, I have a lot of weird stuff in my inventory. You don't want that anymore. Look at all the legendaries I've collected as well. I was scared that I would run out of legendaries. I don't ever need to be scared of running out of legendaries. I think I've got enough for a lifetime. Okay, so I have a Major Essence of Will, which is 134. I don't have any blue tier 8 Essences of Will. So I should probably just open that box. I'm gonna open that box and then I'm gonna cross my fingers for golden essences. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Athelian Infused Essence of Will. Okay, you guys ready? Oh. Well, Athelian Infused Essence of Will. Now I have this, at least. It will take you a while to get the gold cloak. Just set this cloak up as a DPS cloak now. You can always unslot the essence using an Essence Reclamations scroll. That's true. That's true. Alright. Fine. I'm gonna equip it. Do I get more morale from that as well? No, not much, I think. This one goes into the cloak. There. Now I have 4,347 will. Which is a lot more than all of my other stats. That's good. Now what do I do with my old cloak that I haven't even put an essence in? Do not trash the gold cloak. Use it as your healing cloak. Because of the critical defense. 256 vitality. So that gives me more health as well. Elda has like administration twitches for if things aren't done. If stuff is wrong on Moobot, or if stuff is wrong on someone's Twitch channel and she has editor access, she's going to fix it. You need a morale essence in the gold cloak still. I do have a morale essence. See? See? Morale essence. Why can't I put it in the cloak? Oh, do I need a tier 7 for the cloak? Check the auction hall for tier 7 supreme essence of morale. Didn't I have any in my vault?
What do you need?
Tier 7 supreme essence of morale. See? I have one. Ha! Hoarding is rewarding. Gosh, that rhymed. I need to make that a slogan. Hoarding is rewarding. I need to write that down. Why haven't you ever put that in that? I don't know. I don't know. Supreme essence of morale. Hoarding is rewarding. Sure. Oh gosh. Are you at work, Chromite? Or is this one of those times when I can hijack you onto Discord and you can show me how to set that plugin up? The one that's supposed to help me with swapping from healing gear to DPS gear? Ah, you're at work. I can't hijack you then. Hoarding is rewarding. I need to type that down. Gosh. Looks up. Sequence bars, yes. That's gonna be a new slogan. I need to have like... I'm getting lots of ideas now. Yeah. I'm getting lots of ideas now. Okay. I don't even know if I've installed sequence bars, actually. You already put it in the Discord quote? What do you mean, Elda? Talacharix, hello? Are you the one that whispered me yesterday and you wanted an invite to the kin? Have you gotten through the introduction yet? Hello, Gallowhide. What's up? Did you put it in my Discord, Elda? Or did you put it somewhere else? Thank you. I see it now. Thank you. Let me see what plugins I have. I have not oh, I have installed sequence bars. I do have it. Now the question is, how do I use it? Yes, you have. You're on right now. Send me a whisper, please, and I can invite you to the kinship. And we currently have 6 people online. Well, 5. One is AFK. Thank you, Elda. Okay. Yeah, the epic story was good. I enjoyed it a lot. I have a feeling that I should be cleaning up my action bars a little bit. I tend to fill it up with all sorts of stuff that I don't really need to use on the go, like my stances and things like that. I should keep that on the side. Anyway, let's look at what we have here. I think I might actually have to relog at some point to my minstrel
Greetings.
to ship some stuff over. I've got so little space in my vault. It's horrible. I've got so little space. You did this guide for your kin a year ago with the basics of setting up sequence bars. Oh yeah? Sequence bars. Sequence bars. Oh gosh. Thank you, Elda. I'll have a look. Let's see. Did I got a loot box. I have 2 loot boxes now, but I got no key. I don't think I have keys in my shared storage either. I think I spent them all. I'm not gonna buy keys. I'm not going to fall into the trap of buying keys. Let's see. What was I doing? I'm distracting myself. Always when I'm doing stuff with my inventory, I keep distracting myself. I have... Are these solo? Yeah, single-use recipes. Alright. I'm not gonna use this on this character, even though this is a max level crafter. I think I'm gonna use it on my actual tailor. I mean, I have leveled up tailoring for this one. Are there any benefits of crafting on this character, or can I do it on an alt to level up? For these ones. They're not gonna be bound or anything, are they? It doesn't say that they're bound, but will they be? Gondorian garments and... yeah, these ones. Are they bound? Bolts of rush cloth. Taken from the dead marshes, not very comfortable, but surprisingly sturdy. Doesn't matter what character you use them on other than for leveling up. The most important thing is that you get them crafted as soon as you can. Really? I'm not sure I can. They can even be sold. Oh, okay. I have... like, I wish that I could make this one, the large set. Or does it really matter? 2 versus 10. 5 times more. Which, wait, this doesn't make sense. Oh, it even has a cooldown. It has 18-hour cooldown, so I just need to start crafting. This one, though, does this cost more? Two and 10, so it's 5 times as many ingredients, and it gives you... okay, it gives you more. It pays off more to craft the big one, the large set. I don't know how to get the Ranger's Journal, though. If this is also a single recipe, then it might not be beneficial. Just important to make them because you use them to barter for the rep items that are used to gain rep and also barter for the nice stuff. So are you saying that all of these metal scraps, salts, and things that I collect from the mobs, I can just use them as long as I have a rep accelerator on? The materials for tailors are only obtainable by killing mobs or by quest rewards. You can't harvest them like scholar, woodworker, jeweler, armor, and weaponsmith. So it's the same thing with a cook, then. I don't know if... oops, sorry. Punched my knee into my desk. Because I've collected a lot of the onyx. I can probably craft a whole bunch of this on my jewel crafter. Cooks are the same as tailors. You can't really... quest rewards, loot from mobs. So it pays off to do deeds, then. Pays off to do deeds. I'm gonna get many of these items as I can out of my vault, or out of my bags. So the lumber goes to my woodworker. She can craft it. I need to take some stuff out of my vault. Let's just pick out, what, 2 hope? No, plus 5 hope? Yeah. Grab a stack of those. Tracking? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Weapon scraps. Make new equipment. Do these work for weapon crafter? Bolt rush cloth. Zircons. That's just regular jewel crafting items. Craft your stuff in your jewelers, armors, etc. The cyan rep items are a little easier to obtain than the purple rep items. The purple you need in higher quantities so you can barter for the nice gold jewelry, offhand shields, etc. So when you're talking about cyan and purple, the journals are not a recipe. You barter the new types of flowers for them. Around 20 of each new type for a journal of your choosing. Oh, really? You can? I also thought it would be craftable by a scholar. Armless octopus. Which is a name that always makes me smile. So I should just be using these then, Chromite. The salts and the metal scraps. I don't really need to keep them for ordering. I should just use them up as soon as I can get the rep. Journals are only barterable, or you can get them from ore/scholar nodes. 25 of each. Oh, instead of 20? The new ones. I haven't even checked how many of the new extracts I have. So the new ones are golden, umber, and violet, right? Do not use the purple rep items. I didn't have any purple. I only had the blue ones, right? Or did I poop on my own parade just now? Oh, I think I might have just pooped on my own parade. I used the metal scraps and the salts. I need to keep them. Yeah, I need to keep them. Use the cyan rep items. Okay, keep the purple ones. Alright, I'm gonna remember that for next time then. So, relics of the battle plane. These are for scholar, I'm guessing. Golden and violet are the new vials. Oh yeah, sapphire is the old one. Violet are more common during the nighttime and golden's more common during the day. Or it might be reversed, you think. Well, I usually play in the evenings / nighttime, and I have more violet ones, so. Alright, Teleterix, I'm gonna add you. I get to copy from Twitch. There we go. We just have a new Kinney on board. Welcome. Talaterix, if you could do me one favor, we have 2 rules in the kin. If you have a Twitch name, please go to open your social panel. You know where to find this. Go to the kinship tab and then click the note button down on the bottom and update that with your Twitch name so that I know who you are on Twitch. I know your Twitch name matches now, but maybe you make an alt later and then you make another alt and you want them all to be in the kin, and then it's nice for me to be able to recognize. So just put your full Twitch name in the player note. And the other rule, which is most important, is be nice. If you're not nice, you're gonna get tossed out of the kin. Simple. Be nice to each other and it's all good. Welcome to the kinship! Alright, so let me try and sort my items out. This is for cook. Let me see. Scholar stuff. This is for scholar. I need to log on to my scholar. All of this is good though. These are armor scraps. So my armor smith is actually going to you can follow those. Perfect. Thank you. I'll be checking if you've updated your note in a bit. I'll be checking. Okay, I think I got all this. Oh, except for this one. I need more space. Ah! Okay, let me take out the tailor scrolls since this one is also a tailor. Then I can do that. This is one of the single-use recipes. I'm going to log on to my scholar and you guys can see the horrors that I have created because I have stuffed all of the, you know, my inventory isn't this clean for nothing. There is a reason why the inventory on this character is so clean. Because my other minstrel's character is not clean. My other minstrel's inventory, it's horrible. You'll see. You'll see. Let me show you. You'll see. I see Anicle. Hello. Yeah, you will see. I don't know if it's embarrassing or not that I have to ship all the items around on different characters via mail because I don't have enough inventory space or vault space to do anything. Game is taking a bit of time. Needs to clean out some memory leaking and some stuff that it needs to clean out anytime you log out, which is a reason why it's sometimes when you've been playing for a longer period of time, it might just be wise just to log out and log back in. You do the same with your main on Evernight and you still need more space. Yeah, so do I. Most of the times though, when the client is in need of extra time to do stuff, you should just allow it to take its time and wait for it. It will eventually come, unless it has crashed. But, as you can see, it has now sorted itself out and will probably work a lot smoother the next time I log in. This is my fantabulous minstrel. His name is Chromeldir. He has nothing to do with Chromite, even though you would think so, thinking about the name. I made this character before I met Chromite. This was my first ever minstrel. My first and only dwarf. And I was mad that I couldn't make a female dwarf, so I put him in a dress instead. You think you did the note thing, but not sure? I'll check. I'll check, Teletarix. Thank you. You was going to say, it's a good thing you're just a hoarder in-game, but then I remembered how many nail art plates you have. Have you seen my yarn stash, Charlize? I should not show you my yarn stash. I probably need to do a yarn organizing thing very soon. I finished a sweater yesterday. I was so proud. Well, there's a story behind it. I had set a New Year's goal for myself to not start a new crafty project. I like to knit, I like to crochet, I like to make things, and I have a tendency to start out with a new project and then I don't finish it before I start a new one. So I had said to myself that for this year, I shall not finish any new project until I have finished all of my old ones. What a stupid idea. I think I lasted until like mid-February, and then I was at the yarn store, like occasionally at the yarn store. And you know, if you're a knitter or if you do some sort of craft and you like getting supplies for your craft, yarn is just so nice to the touch. It looks good, it's comforting to hold, it's nice to collect them, and then when you go to the yarn store, it was just calling for me. It was this... And then I made a sweater. But Patrick knew that I had said to myself that I should not start a new project until I had finished all of my old ones. And I have over 10 unfinished projects lying around. I put them all across the table yesterday. If you want to see the picture, I have a picture on Twitter My Twitter is the same name as my Twitch name, StinePlays. Is crochet the gateway drug to knitting? Yeah, I think it is, McVegan Pants. I think it is. So he found out that I had sneakily started a new project when I wasn't supposed to. So he gave me an ultimatum. You need to finish this sweater before you get to purchase any more yarn and before you get to start any new project. You don't even get to knit on your other previously started project. You need to finish this sweater. And I'm the type of person that when I start a crafty project, I like to do it for a certain amount of time, and then I'm sort of itching for new stuff. I like to, my mind works in a way where I figure out something that I want to make, and then I want to start it right away, because I don't want to lose that idea. And then I get tired of working on that idea, and I get a new idea, and so I keep on going. But now, I have been good. I have been working on that one sweater, and I actually finished it. Fabric calls to me the same as your yarn does. Yeah, I know a lot of people that sew as well. Dole AAR is the same way with fabric as I am with yarn. It's just an addiction. Okay, you see what I've got going here? This is why my minstrel's inventory is clean, because I shipped off 50 or 60 items to this poor guy. Do you want to see his inventory? It's kind of sad. I don't know what to do. It's so full. It's overflowing. Ah, I have a problem. The horror. Oh gosh. Look at this. Okay. 6 items, 10 items, 10 items, 10 items, 10 items, 10 items. Yeah, What can you do? Huh? What can you do? These items don't even belong in this character because my shared storage was full and I needed to send them somewhere. Hiding behind your chair. Can't see it all. Oh, right. You can't see it all. Sorry. There you go. Thank you, Alda. Maybe create a storage kin? No, because all of my alts are crafters and I want to keep them in the kin so that it's easy for me to communicate with kinnies and craft stuff for them. So, yeah, I have issues. I have crafting, alting, hoarding issues, I think. But look on the bright side. I can always craft stuff because I always have supplies. Alright, I'm gonna do some cleanup on this character. Actually, I see something that I can do. I can clean out some of these. Some of them are single use journal.
Greetings.
These ones. The single use recipes. Why does he have essences in his inventory? Because he's a collector character. He gets all the stuff that my other characters don't want. That's what happens. Maybe this guy needs to get the vault upgrade. Yeah. The single-use recipes. I keep those. See? I have like 5 expert weaponsmith journals, because, yeah. He hoards the leftovers. He does. So all the single-use recipes, I need to keep those because, you know, when you use them, you've used them up. You can't get it anymore unless you collect them, and then you need to go farm for them if you're looking for something specific. So all you have to do is give them permissions on the storage kin house. They don't have to be in the kin. Oh, that's true. I think you need to join Hoarders Anonymous. Hi, my name is Stina, and I am a hoarder. I already am, Bobby, and it's not a secret. It is so not a secret. Okay, scholar stuff. This is scholar stuff that's in my vault. I probably have a lot of duplicates here since I'm pushing stuff over as I'm crafting. Farming stuff as well. I have soils and things here that I can just dump over. I don't need to keep them in here since I don't do farming that often. You have 2 storage kins? What, Elda? Wow. Clumps of peat To increase critical chance success. Wow. Estimate Pete. What is Pete? Those of you English-speaking people, what is a peat? A clump of peat. You cook is the worst. So many ingredients, it's a real problem sometimes. Yeah. I haven't done cooking in so long on my characters. The walnut sapwood branches, I should transfer those to my woodworker, actually, since I don't really use them on this character. Forester Taylor Woodworker. This guy is neither. Why is that item even on this character? So 2 storage can houses and 4 other houses? Wow, Elda. Wait, isn't there like... peat is fertilizer for growing things. It's that organic mud-like stuff in swamps, basically just compressed vegetation. Oh, okay. Basically just fertilizer. Gotcha. So, yeah. I need to sell some stuff.
What can I do for you?
I'm going to sell the excess potions that I have on this character. This one has an extra stack of celebrant salves. It doesn't need 2 of them. It's probably not going to use any of them either, like unless he's dying from something. He doesn't ever use them. Okay, let's go into the mail and see if we have any more stuff that needs to be picked up. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm in trouble. I am so in trouble when it comes to inventory space. Oh, a lot of this needs to be moved as well. 1 premium, 1 classic on main account, and 2 alt accounts. Wow, Elda. That's dedication right there. Alright, this one has a Madam Hunter's armor in it as well. I don't know why I'm sending this to this character. This is just junk. This I just sent over so that this character could sell, because he doesn't have a lot of money. That's what I did. I'll sell each of these for 680 silver. That's good, at least. I can sell something.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, friend. Do not show me locked item, please. Am I keeping this because it looks good? Oh, wait, I can't. Wait, what? I have not put a UI on this guy, which is why he still has a teeny tiny dressing room. I need to get a bigger dressing room on this guy, which is one of the perks of using the customized UI that I'm using. You get a bigger, you get a much bigger dressing room, like a preview of the gear that you wear. I'm gonna go pick one, because this is just too small. Hey Tarzan! How are you doing today? Let's go pick a UI for this guy. I'm thinking this one needs to have something cool. Durin's Folk, maybe? Black. Durin's Folk. Large. Black. No. That does not look good. Blue? Please tell me it's dark blue. Darker than the previous one. No. Eorlingas, maybe? I would like a dark theme for this guy. Preferably in black. This one looks good. I think this is what I'm using for my hunter, actually. 50 Shades of Grey Wizard. Looks good. Maybe the white hand one looks good. I don't remember if that's black or if it's gray. It's slightly darker. Monster's Lair. That one's red, isn't it? Red orange-ish. Yeah. That doesn't look too bad, actually. I think I'm just gonna keep that. And I'm gonna do a relog out of this character, because you don't get the UI scale changes until you do a relog. I think you can do like a reload something as well, but I just find it quicker to relog. So as soon as I log back in, all of the elements on my screen will be scaled to fit the size that is customized in the UI. So my dressing room will be twice as big, and you can properly see the dwarf in his gloriousness. Your kin leader has 2 storage kins and 10 standard houses? What? Wow, Elda. You've never looked into these plugin things. Anyone know any tutorials to install them? And where do I download them from? Links would be nice if possible. LOTROinterface.com. That's where you want to find them, English. To make it easy for you, I would download Plugin Compendium. That is a program that you download to your computer, and you can search for the plugins that you want in there. If people let you know what plugins they use and give you recommendations, you can search for the plugin, just click it, hit accept or download it or whatever, and then it will install it for you. All you need to do is load the plugin as you start the game. I always like to do that in the character screen. Let me show you the dressing room. Remember the small window that we had previously? This is what it looks like now. Look how big and glorious it is. It doesn't look very good with the plain red background though, but still looks good. What has happened to my UI? Why is it shuffled like that? Why is my UI to the side? What's going on? Are we sure this is correct? I think I need to change my UI. Hey Vita Mors! What's up? Okay, let me see. Translucent short, maybe? It still has turbine. Can't use that. Opaque? Maybe? Do you need to register on the site? No, you don't. You don't need to register. You know what? I'm just gonna cancel. I'm just gonna... Can I do like a UI reload or something? Aloha, Stronky. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I have just finished the epic storyline, the new one that came with the update, and I'm currently wondering why my my UI bar is to the side. It's stupid that the default dressing room is so small. Yeah, which is so nice that you can change it with plugins. I think I'm just gonna use one of these ones. Bonsoir! Hey, Kirux. What's up? Okay, I like this one. This one is fine. I'm gonna do another relog because I think something went wrong with loading this UI. It's not supposed to be to the side like that, so... You may have the short version running. What do you mean? Do you ask all streamers that, Lala? Oh, I can show you. Plugins. This is the button that you want to click. After you've installed a new plugin, you want to click Manage Plugins. You get this plugin manager window. For instance, if you decide to get Titan Bar is one plugin that I recommend everyone getting. If you want like an easy bar that you can it gives you great information if you know how to set it up. And then It can show you, it can track wallet items, it can track seals, medallions, tokens, you can track reputation. Gives you a lot of information if you know how to set it up right. It can also show you the durability of your gear, it can show you how much inventory space you have left, it can show you, yeah, lots of things. Titan Bar is one of the plugins that I recommend you start with if you want to try one. What you do after you've installed it via the plugin manager, plugin compendium, sorry, you log into the game, you open up manage plugins here, you find Titan Bar in this little plugin manager window, and then you type, you choose automatically load for, and then you choose all the characters that you want it to load for. I just have it for all of my characters since I use it on all of my characters. And then you select that, you click it away, and then you log into the game. And as soon as you install Titan Bar, or as soon as you've done that, you will see a little bar at the top of your screen that you can customize. Kryles, that's not my age. Don't go lying. No, I'm not gonna answer. Just because you're being pushy, I'm not gonna answer. You don't say hi. You don't say hello, how are you doing, or anything. You're just like, how old are you? 22. I'm like 40. Yeah, I'm like 40. That's right, I'm close to 40. What is my microphone? I'm using a Blue Yeti microphone. Gallowhide. Ageless and eternal. Ageless and eternal. This is actually quite a new upset. I'm saying upset because upset is the Norwegian word for setup. It's just that we flip the words around because we're weird like that. This is a new setup that I have where my microphone is actually attached to a thing above my stream here. Yeah, I don't use this super fancy cable because I don't have the pro version of the microphone, but this is basically my microphone, and it's hanging over my stream setup. And I'm sneaky because I just tilt my camera down just enough so you can't see the bottom of the mic. Ifta. I'm 15 compared to my height. That's actually true. Overhanging. Are you getting used to it yet? It's okay. I'm really loving the fact that I don't smash my hands into the microphone all the time. I love that. I really, really love it. Druid's Fire shows up late and waves to all. Everyone, wave to Druid's Fire. She's late, so we gotta make sure she knows it. And now my UI bar has fixed itself. It is now centered, it's nice and neat, and this, I was about to point. You see right this at the top here? You can't see where I'm pointing. What game do you play that makes you wave your hands much? No, you see, Stronky, I have a tendency to try and multitask everything, so I try typing, I try gaming, and then I'm usually also having a couple of crafty projects on my desk at the same time. You know, cat treats, Pikachu puzzles. I have a lot of things on my desk that take up a lot of space, and I have a small desk. I have yarn. I play a lot of games, Strunky. Remember to put some stuff here. If I forget, just ask. Right. Oh, did you check out my profile? Yeah. Well, if you're gonna ask questions about me, if you ask for my age, you don't really want to know anything about me. You just want to know how old I am. So you want to compare my age to how I look, and then you want to make a judgment upon that, or decide for yourself what you think. But if you really care about me, you would ask me about my interests, right? You would make a friendly conversation. You don't go up to a stranger and go say, "Hey, how old are you?" Right? They would be offended as well. You should think about that when you talk on the internet. Might have to try. That may alleviate the typing noise. Yeah, I don't know how much it has helped from my typing noise. I know I have a mechanical keyboard. It is very loud. I don't know. Mugizui Ellie, I'm in, oh, Jesus. We have a kitty outside the door that's making a lot of noise. She wants to come in. Do you guys want to say hi? Do you guys want to say hello? She's already said hello once today, but she wants to come in for more. All right, fine. You ready? Come on, then. Come on. Come on. Hey, don't go stroking against my green screen. You're going to tear it down again. Yep, come. Yep, come on. She's like walking nonchalantly by. Leo, come on. Come on. Up. Yeah, come. 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 There you go. There you go. More bribery. Yeah, that's what we do. Crazy cat lady. Oh, you want to go down straight away? That's not fair. I'm entertaining a crowd here. What are you doing? Leo loves the green screen. Leo has torn down the green screen more than once, I tell you. Well, you don't get any more treats if you don't come sit on my lap. Oh, you want to come here now? Huh? You want to come again? Come on then. There you go. You gotta work for it. Yeah, you do. Ow. Pinching me. Such thankfulness. Gosh, Stronky. No. Don't throw treats at me. I have a very clean shirt and it's going to stay that way for as long as I can keep it up, so don't throw treats at me. Huh? She does not want kisses. Not at all. Alright, that's it. You've gotten a lot of treats today. You should be happy. Be happy with yourself for what you have achieved. Little stream star. Oh, you done? Yeah, she's done. She wants food now. That's what happens. It's not food time yet, though. Soon. Soon. But not yet. Wait, as soon as you put that bag away, she'll be gone. Trust me. Told ya! Yeah. Vita Mors, have a great night. I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Leo does love the green screen. She has a tendency to tear it down, though. She has a tendency to tear it down. Are those treat dreamies? Dreamers, we have them here too. Yeah, they are dreamies. Dreamies. Hold on. Dreamies. Are you a bit of a person that likes to save everything she comes in contact with? Save everything? As in save people, or as in save items? Keep items? Keep items that aren't really useful? Or do you mean people? Maybe a little bit of both. Me points to your bag. Whoa, what did I do? What did I do? Ah, I did something wrong. Hold on, there we go. There is a hotkey that I'm not aware of in my OBS that swaps a scene. I'm just gonna do like that, and I'm gonna say, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, the green stuff, I don't throw that away. Those are crafting items. Also, the purple stuff, most of this is level 45-ish items that you need for your class quest whenever you get that far. That was weird. Yeah, it swapped to one of my different scenes. Actually, one of those that I use for my personal stream. One of them has a lot of information and stuff for my personal stream, so that's not really supposed to pop up here. Then he added it, did he? Aw, thank you. Alright, so shared storage.
How can I be of service?
Let's tackle this. Been there, done that. That's not an issue, though. But what about all of your alts? I mean, I fill up my kinship vault with these items as well. So kinnies that get to that level and need these items are free to go there and pick the items if they need them for their quest. So that way they don't have to do the group content around level 45-ish. Which is the main reason why I keep it around. I don't need it for any of my alts, probably. At least not yet, but... You do have alts, but they died? Permanently? Stronky? I think you gotta talk to Standing Stone Games about that, if they permanently died. I think you have a problem. Oh gosh. I hate it when these things don't stack up. They're not even bound. One of them is bound to account. Class quest stuff is why you have an extra house. Why did they die, Stronky? You need to be around an active kin again. Well, if you're on Evernight, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Oh, which reminds me. There you go. Teletarix, you did it. Thank you. You don't need to put Twitch in front of there, though. Everyone has their Twitch name in there, so that's the only thing that goes in there. Except for Diffid, who's like the guy from Seattle-ish, but so far he only has one character in the kin, if I remember right, so... You do not dare touch them anymore. Oh. Ranger die? That's nifty. Are you talking about... Wait, which one? Ranger die? Where do you see that? All these people with level cap tunes, you've been in LOTRO since the start, and you're nowhere near the cap. You must be doing something wrong. No, not necessarily. How long are you going to be playing today? Today, 15 more minutes. Today's sales, weekly freebie. What's the freebie for today? Freebie. Spring green. Ooh. I like that. Normally I don't open the store while I'm streaming because it has my account name on it. But now, I think it opens in an external window anyway. So I can just open it in a browser and I can get that. Redeem code Spring Green. Cha-ching! Oh, gives you two Ranger Green dies. Nice! That's cool. Free Ranger Green dies, people. Make sure you use them. You have 2 level cap tunes and 12 below 67. I think I also have 2 level cap tunes. I have one that's like 91 or 92. And then... I don't know. Next one is like 60 something. So I should promote one of my alts to kin leader and move my active mini to your server. Is Elda there too? Elda's on Gladden. I'm on Evernight. Depends on your time zone, yeah. Which server do you normally play on? What if you want to aim for an active time period, it's like when my stream starts from when my stream starts and to when my stream ends, approximately. Those are the most popular hours. So yeah, if you're on Laurelin, then I would probably recommend coming to Evernight. If you're already on an EU server, you cannot transfer to a US server, so that's an easy choice then. What was I doing? I keep on getting distracted. I think I have enough of these Worn Elf carvings. Crafting. Anorian crafting. Host of the West. Ooh, I can craft these. I need to craft these. Daggerlat artifacts. Okay. So I should just go craft them? Ew, Laurelin, no. Can I join your kin? Yes. If you come to Evernight, you may join the kin. It is open for everyone who can follow the rules of the kin. Which has two main rules. One of them, put your note in your... Put your player note, put your Twitch name in your player note. That's like rule number 1. If you don't have a Twitch account, I have a couple of people in the kin that don't have a Twitch account. And they don't have a thing in their note. I don't know how long a transfer takes. I think it should be kind of instant. Should be. But no guarantees. I have never done it before, so I do not speak from experience. Rule number 2, and the most important one, is be nice. Be polite, be nice. Pretty simple. Restored Daggerlat artifacts. Relics of the battle plane. So these are the ones that I need to keep on crafting. I think it costs you somewhere over 2,000 LOTRO points though, so be prepared to pay for that if you want to do the transfer. Bullies me for lunch money. Do you need something, Kryles? Is a woodworker on that can make ornate black ash bow of precision? I don't know if my woodworker can make that. I don't know if I have the recipe. Almost patched? Oh, Zolor. As in, started the client patched? Because I know that there's a long download before you get to start the I was just about to say LOTRO points, because Stronky typed LOTRO points in the chat. It comes back to not reading chat while trying to talk. I need to stop trying to do that. Yeah, if you've started, patching the client and you're almost done, then most of the waiting is done. Or, yeah. MD, take care. As Pine Leaf would say, skirmish responsibly. I haven't done a skirmish in a while, actually. In a couple of weeks, maybe, since we did skirmishes. We did skirmishes on the Bjorning last time I played, I think. Yeah, Zolor. That can happen. I think patching the DAT files might be what takes the most time. I think that's what takes the longest. Alright, let's see what item I get. Do I get a physical item in my inventory? Yeah, I do. So I can ship this off to... I can ship this off to my main then. You reinstalled today and it only took 2 hours. It also depends greatly upon your internet and also upon the time that you're patching, because remember, you are downloading from Standing Stone Games servers, so if the servers are busy, well, I actually don't know if the download servers are different than the player servers. They probably are, now that I think about it. Never mind. I can make a lot of Anorian candles as well. I can make a lot of Anorian candles. Do you have the best in-game armors on your hunter? No, definitely not on my hunter. My hunter has been neglected for a long time, sadly. So I'm gonna ship this off to my other mini. Do you keep your houses when you move? I don't know. I don't know. It should, well, is because you have the house on your main character, right? I actually don't know. It should tell you in the transfer. I believe it does. When I transferred, it will not keep your houses. Oh. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I have no idea. Maybe I should just put him in the vault. No, I can't put him in the vault because my vault is full. Ah! You wouldn't think so. Someone may already be living there. Yeah. You can get a refunded gold for your house, and when you buy a new house, it upgrades your housing chest appropriately. Oh, so you don't lose out on the amount of gold or points that you've spent on storage then. I am unsure about the new houses. The Mithril coin houses. Do you get refunds for the Mithril houses as well? Because that would be like the thing that would hurt the most to lose would be the Mithril stuff. Is there any good reasons to buy a house in LOTRO? A lot of people use it for the storage. A lot of people like to spend time decorating their houses. It's like another aspect of the game. But storage might be one of the reasons why people are getting it. Extra bag space. But a lot of people just like to decorate their houses nicely as well. They like to do a lot of roleplay. They take friends to come visit their houses. They sit by the bonfire. They sit there and chat. There's a lot of reasons why people would want a house. It's cool owning a house. That's mostly the reason. Yeah. No Galahide, not in this chat. Let's see.
What do you need?
I have 4 sturdy steel keys here. You're hoping for a Rohan housing area one day? Oh. How much storage do you get? It depends on the size of your house, doesn't it? I don't think the big houses... The premium ones, the ones you get from Mithril coins, those have a lot of chests, don't they? 2, maybe? With a big amount of space? I don't own a premium house. I only have one of the bigger personal houses. I think there are 2 chests in the big house. I think so. 3 for a normal big house. 3? Really? I need to check then. I need to check. I don't think I have, I don't think I have 3 storage chests in my personal home. Maybe that's something that I need to unlock as well. Because that seems a bit odd to me. I would think that would be maximum 2. That was a kin house? Well, our kin house only has 1 chest as well. Have I done something wrong when it comes to the kin chest? Maybe I need to pay a visit to the kin chest. Actually, I should. I'm gonna take these items with me. I'm gonna go fill up the kin house chest. Because I have so many items that I need to put in there. No, they combined the chests. So it's only 1 physical chest, but it has bigger space. Used to be 2, but they merged them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about as well. I seem to remember vaguely
What can I do for you?
that would be what happened. In the old days, you really had 2 chests in your big house and 3 in your kin house. Right. In the olden days. Long, long time ago. In a Middle Earth far away. Let me go visit the kin house. Travel to Kinship House. We have a lot of items that need to go in there. On this character, specifically. Standard house has 22 interior hooks, 5 exterior. Deluxe, 47 interior and 7 exterior. Yeah, I wish they would get a lot more exterior hooks. Personal housing storage starts with 30 slots available. So this is the kin house. If you've not seen the kinship house, this is it. It is quite nice. We have statues and pink trees. This is 5 Waterbank Road, home of Lucky Alliance, which is the name of our kin. We have all sorts of crafting. We have a an oven that you can use for your cooking needs. We have a summoning horn from which you can summon a supplier to the kin house. So if you need to sell stuff or if you need to buy supplies, you can summon this person. It will last for 5 minutes. The cooldown is 5 minutes, so you can have a supplier there all the time. You can also do your forge work here, crafting with a forge. The neighboring house has 2 boxes, 2 ingredient crates. This is the House of Spikem. He's a kinney. He doesn't play LOTRO anymore, but I like to pay his upkeep because then we can loot the ingredient crates. Oh, permission denied due to failure to pay upkeep. Didn't I just pay this though? Didn't I just pay this? Decoration mode. Wait, no. Housing management. I think I have restoration fee. Unlock house. Deposit upkeep. Maybe I haven't done this in a while. Sometimes I like to pay some fees on this house so that I can use these ingredient crates. He has allowed kinnies to pay for the upkeep. And then you can loot these crates. They will give you ingredient packs. Universal ingredient packs that you can use on all of your characters to craft stuff that will be bound to account. You don't need to have the items on you. You can... Let's look at this. If I want to craft... Say I want to craft a pocket item or whatever I want to craft, I can just check use ingredient pack. If I'm crafting for an alt, I just need to pay 3 ingredient packs to craft this item, and I can use a critical success item on it as well. The only downside is it will be account bound, so you can only craft for your own characters, but the ingredient packs are free from this house right next to the kin house. We have another one over here, I believe. I don't know if this one is also active. I know a lot of kinnies have gotten houses in this area, because we all purchased our houses in this neighborhood at the same time that I got the kin house. So, this is the kin house. We need to wait a bit for the furniture, I think. This seems awfully empty. I feel like something is missing. Stuff not loading? Mine is very, very slow. I think something is bugged out because this is completely empty. How many ingredient packs do you get per day for doing that? I got... Hold on. I got 3 plus 6. So 9. You got the store working. You had to spoof the user agent to make you think it was Firefox. Okay, let's just take a moment, step out of the house, deep breath, and then go back in. Yeah, this is the kin house. It's currently having a few issues loading all of the items in here. So someone stole all the furniture. I've had this happen once before, and then I was freaking out because I literally thought someone had robbed the kin house. It was a funny day. I was like, I was walking towards the kin chest to put some more stuff in there. And then I was like, hey, where's the kin chest? And then I had walked all this way without noticing that all of the items were gone. I was just focusing on like, hey, where's the kin chest? Where's the kinship chest? And then I noticed that, hey, the entire kinship house is empty. Something is wrong. I'm gonna do a relog. Yeah, I'll do a relog. Definitely Hobbit burglars. Stole everything in the kin house. Yeah. That's what happened. It happens sometimes. Sometimes it's good to just do a relog to clear things out. It can help. But okay, let me jump in one more time. And then I'm about to end. I remember saying to you, everything is gone, and you didn't believe me. Yes, Lee dude, that was sometime after I had experienced that bug. You don't look like much of a hoarder. Pretty empty. Hey, no shaming on the hoarder. Just be grateful they didn't take the house too. Yeah, it was not me. I'm not even there yet. Well, Stronky is coming though. Maybe the house realized, Stronky is coming. I must hide all the things and then flee. At which level do champions turn into damage-soaking monsters? I don't know. I haven't played a champion at high level. We still have nothing. It doesn't look like the house wants to work for me today. You have sticky fingers. Yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I think we're gonna have to... Okay, let's do one more peek out and then come back in. See if that helps. For the hoarder! Yeah. Wasn't there a, wait. Was that an achievement at LOTRO or was that an achievement elsewhere? I don't remember. One more time. Fingers crossed, okay? Maybe if I go in blind. Maybe that helps. Nope. Doesn't look good, guys. Doesn't look good. Sadly, though, my stream has come to an end for today. I am going to leave you guys here with my super fantabulous hobbit. No, dwarf. He's a dwarf. Wow, the shield is so in the way of everything that he's doing. Check your permissions maintenance panel and or try leaving the house address completely. Walk away for another house and go back. Yeah, I can check that later though. I need to head out and get ready for bed. Got work in the morning and lots of things to do. So I would like to thank you all for watching, for hanging out with me. It's been fun, as always. Lee Dude, thank you for joining for the epic story. We will be ready for when the next round of quests will come. That's cool. Your champion is now level 30. I think you will need to play it a little bit more until it becomes like a damage-wrecking monster. Scuffed house, yeah. Definitely. I hope you guys had a good evening. I'm gonna see if I can find that one picture of Chromite's character where he was flipping his character backwards or sideways or whatever, doing an emote. Let me see if I can find it. I think I have it here somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Yeah. This is what happens if you don't eat your vegetables. I don't know how he managed to do this, but yeah. His character was flipped sideways and upside down, and yeah. It was hilarious. This is what happens when you play your drum wrong. I don't know how to interpret that, Chromite. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. My time is done for tonight. I'm going to be back next Monday.